Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, we're back.
Oh, I've been excited.
We're doing this again.
Goodness.
Even though Friendsim's done. Is that up on YouTube yet? Not quite yet.
Not
We'll
quite.
get
We're
there.
getting there, though. We've almost got the problem solved. We're actually going to have
Yes.
this done very soon.
Yep, we're not gonna get into that again, but know that it's coming. Anyway.
Yeah.
Today.
And the best
Home
thing
stuff.
is, today, we finally are finished with dumb, stupid, garbage Crab Man, and we get to be the best character in Homestuck. Me!
Friska.
Oh, wait, hold on. There you go.
Friska.
Me!
Friska. Oh, also
Friska.
Trezzy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
She's pretty great too.
She is pretty great.
TBH.
Okay. So what's Trezzy up to today? What's she got going on?
Well, she's
Talk
blind.
to everybody. Touch everything. Touch everything.
You're
Yes.
going to lick everything, though. Maybe don't do that.
And
Alright.
just to
Everything.
recap last time, we finished up Carcat's part of this game. So
Yes.
we're not going to be doing his. If you want to see his, you watch last stream.
Yep. So, let's do the conversation from this direction.
Let's do it.
Aren't you at least a little disappointed we never got to hang out together on Prospect?
I don't know, I guess. It's not like we didn't get to hang out in plenty of other places.
You don't get it. There were all these things I was planning on showing you and stuff we could have done together. It was supposed to be special, dummy.
Oh, what was so special about it? The fact that it was a moon made of gold?
You know, I know the jokes already make themselves, and it's already kind of a running gag, but for somebody who's, like, one of his favorite things in life is troll romance, Carcat's fucking dense.
What are you trying to get?
Parker's a fucking idiot.
What are you trying to say here?
Oh,
Big
wait,
deal.
is that what's going on?
Oh my God, Jay.
Clearly,
I
the
just thought you were messing with
casting
him.
was wrong here. The place was way too bright and garish.
Jay, you're obtuse.
And as I was just saying,
You're so frustrating. Just, never mind.
Ah, what? I don't get it. I
yeah,
don't know
Jay,
what
if it
she's
wasn't
talking about.
obvious, Terezi and Carcat were kind of a thing, and Terezi isn't completely over it, and Carcat's kind of just dumb.
Oh!
Anyway.
Terezi,
Oh,
hey.
sorry, hold on. Sorry, my finger slipped. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Right.
spoilers.
Terezi, we can't just hide here forever. We have to kill the demon.
I know, but how? He seems invincible. If 1,000 Aurelia bots couldn't kill him, what hope do we have?
The humans, they are the answer.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Okay, if you say so, Pfeffery.
Also, chat, let me know if you can hear the music okay. I was going through a few settings and just want to make sure that you can hear the game's music.
Yeah.
I didn't put something in my mouth. There you go. Are you still spying on that infuriable prick?
Sure.
Insufferable prick.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sure.
They have no music. Let me try to fix
Okay.
it real quick. You
No
should be
music.
able to hear the music now.
Aha.
All right.
Hopefully.
Seriously, a dude gives a girl a few bucks and suddenly he can't keep her nose off of him. That's it. Yeah, okay, nose, yes. It is so predictable.
Quiet music.
Quiet
okay,
music.
let me
Quiet music.
crank that. Okay. Hopefully
Can we
you
crank
should
that
be able
real
to-
quick?
Yeah. Let me just crank that real quick.
Shut up,
That's-
Solix. He's cool. I don't get why you don't like him. He reminds me of you a bit.
You think I'm cool?
Sometimes.
How often? Don't say half the time. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, I walked right into that one, didn't I? What? Wait, walked into what?
It was a joke.
Damn it, Jay.
Right, but is he half of something? What is that? Never mind.
His whole thing is twos.
Yeah.
His whole
Oh,
thing.
right.
Right. Mhm.
Oh, is that what Pfeffery thinks? That's nice. Haven't you understood anything about how paradox space works? Of course they are the solution, but they are also the problem. Every effect is also its own cause. Our two universes exist on opposing sides of a Mobius strip, which is of course nothing but contradiction. Enjoy engineering the present conundrum as you try to solve it. I'm completely done with this.
Great talking to you, Aradia. That was a blast.
Blast as usual.
Blast is. That was a
pleasant-
blast as usual.
That's
That was a
complicated.
blast pass.
Huh? Hey,
I'm trying to see if this computer did anything, but no.
oh.
I can select the
Okay.
computer and then cancel.
I think you can only go to your own computer, which is on the other side of the room, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Terezi, so tell me, what is your favorite
Favorite? What?
human kid? Of course, you like a acquit permisk with. You must ask permisk with the black glasses.
I don't know if I got
Acute permas?
permis.
Cute. Yeah, I think that's it.
Acute
Permisk.
permis. I don't get it.
Permas?
You like? Of course, you like Dave. He is pretty cute, but mine is Jade.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've tried to make friends with her, but so far she thinks I'm just teasing her. It's pretty frustrating. I will persevere, though.
You're gonna better.
I'm looking pretty cool, Tavros.
Thanks. I feel great and pretty confident suddenly. Like as if Rufio gave me both the highs
Oh.
and the something. Somebody
Yeah.
is matching the button. But you're the champ, and then nope, we're gonna go through it. All right,
Hold on,
everybody.
Oh,
That's
no!
my
Well, fuck.
Yeah, you'll never know what I've done.
I
I got legs, and I'm going to walk them.
Just reset the game. It's fine. It won't change anything.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it won't change the thing.
Oh, no. Also, the music's loud. Alright, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Little quiet now. Is there a second option? Yeah, there you go. Nice. All right.
Fucking
Alright,
finger
Tav-
hovering
really
over
good.
the space bar
Ta-
has to stop.
Take two, Tavros. Take two.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Alright. Looking pretty cool, Tavros.
Thanks. I feel feel great and really confident suddenly.
Wait,
Like I have a leg to stand on. As if Rufio gave me the high fives he has, or both the high fives he has, and then sort of one of those bro massages, as if to say, you're the champ. I want you to know you're the champ.
Don't let anyone ever tell you Rufio's not real. If you believe hard enough in imaginary things, that makes them slightly less fake.
Oh, right, he's a Peter Pan guy. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's great advice to know. Now, I'm going to get some more leg practice in. I feel like I could take on all the stairs in Paradox Space, and I just pretended as hard as I could that Rufio winked in agreement. See you later. After all, I'm definitely successful at all the things that I try. Aw. Yeah.
There you go.
Bye, Tavros.
Oh god. It's mystifying. In spite of all my warnings, he seems absolutely committed to being attracted to the cases of stairs like a gosh darned magnetron. Now that I think about it, I should probably deactivate his pelvic magnetron.
What does
Do you
that
have
mean?
a towel?
He's got a magnetron in his pelvis.
Uh,
Don't like
is that it? Is that her? Is it, maybe it's the one next to Kanaya. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, if it isn't Miss Moneybags, how are you enjoying your fabulous wealth? If it was me, I would feel ashamed to get rich that way. By having a secret admirer just hand it to me like that rather than earning it. That's just me, though.
God, your jealousy is ridiculous. Nobody cares about stuff like meaningless treasure other than you. You grow up.
I guess you're right. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, like the good old days. Don't you miss our friendly rivalry sometimes?
Friendly.
so to speak.
It says Shane is quiet compared to the others in the chat.
Weird. Okay.
Just one moment then.
Anyway, just so you know, you're not the only one who can play a chumpy boy and manipulate him into doing what you want. In fact, I'm not even going to use any powers, just to prove it's no big deal.
What the hell are you talking about?
You'll see. Oops, smell. Ain't it a bummer you never died?
No.
Oh well. Anyway, let's get this party started. I declare the chumpy, impressionable human boy off to be... on...
You are so crazy.
She is.
So she died and came back, and that's why she has her eye back?
What?
I made it
What?
stop.
What?
Never mind.
Somebody say something about dying? What? What? Hey,
Yeah,
what's going on
isn't
to?
it a shame you never died? Never mind, I might be thinking about that the wrong direction.
Oh. Hey, can I interest you in kicking the wicked shit in the horn pile for a few Z's? Cost you one pinch of special stardust.
Thanks, Scams, but no, I'm not tired. I may go for another unexpected honk jump soon enough, though.
Oh, please, no. Don't go motherfucking getting my scare on like that. I can't be hardly handling that noise.
Sorry, when a girl has to get her honk jump on, there's just no stopping her.
Okay, well, maybe more me then, maybe.
No promises.
Aw. Gamzee! Love you.
Honk.
Look at this shit all over the floor. Barely been here a couple hours, and this dude turns the lab into his own personal clown sty. Oh boy. Hey there, can you give that four horns mustard blood land licking sack of rubbish over there a message for me? Tell him to put his honey where his mouth is and meet me outside for another duel.
I'm not mediating between you two. Seriously, could you make your advances any more obvious, Aridin? If you're waxing ashen for me, fine. I guess I'm flattered. But he's totally not even interested in the type of, rivalry you want with him, okay? Sweet stinking murder, I am truly pathetic, aren't I? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jay. I had pitiful feelings for Aridin too at one point in my read through and home stuff, and they won't last. Trust me.
You'll catch up.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, Kanaya, are you still ogling her? What? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, isn't it obvious? Why the infatuation with that particular human? I guess I find her sort of intoxicating. Intoxicatingly underwhelming.
That's future Kanaya. Hold on. Well, actually, I think if we be future
Yeah.
Kanaya,
Try. Yeah. So anyway, that's how I feel.
You are now briefly future Kanaya in the future.
Hey, have you ever heard of the Green Sun?
Yeah, it's got something to do with their plan to kill Noir.
I see. Anything more specific than that?
Nope, I got no idea what it is, what it does, or what its role in the plan is, or if it's got any chance of working. We should probably worry about our own problems. Thanks for that, Carcat. Oh yeah, let's go check out the rest of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, we already did all this, so we've
Yeah,
already.
we opened all the chests. We
Yeah.
can skip them now.
Well, until we get to her room.
Right.
Right. We don't need to do this either. We already did this Carcat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You just need
I
to
know
take the
that
north path.
what's his name? Tavros took off. I don't remember. There he
Oh
is.
no!
Oh,
no! Tavros!
I was warned about them, and yet I threw caution to the wind. It turned out that Rufio was almost as wrong as he was fake.
Aww. Tavros.
We told you, dog.
You poor pathetic bastard.
Anyway, I don't think there's anything else here.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I
it.
think that's it.
Yeah, good call. I forgot about that.
It's okay. That setup is important for one of my favorite parts of the story later, so.
It is? Okay, I'll remember it.
Yeah, if
What
anything
Tavros,
bad
though?
happens to Tavros,
Yeah.
it's part of my favorite part of the story.
Oh no!
Okay, check this place out. What we got? Everything's a lot more teal in here. It's the mask.
Hey! You got a son of lemon snout. He smells
Son
no
of
less
a-
sweet than the corrupt senator, and yet his lies, how they stink. The lemon never falls far from the tree.
Now available on whatpumpkin.com.
Actually, I'm not. They might still have lemon snout.
They
know
might. I don't know.
I know they don't have Pyral Spout anymore. I'm very upset about that. But I have the pumpkin flavored one.
Yeah, I love that Shane knew all about this topic that I just brought up out of nowhere. And I mean, I should have, because you have one of those. I saw it at your house when I visited.
Yeah. That you did?
Yes.
I like it.
I like it too.
I don't think you can get to those. I think they're for decoration.
Or you get to them later?
Oh, yeah, or that. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, frick you, Frog Door. Frog you, frick door.
Oh.
Okay, seriously, why does this puzzle have to be here?
Oh, right, that.
Oh, I mean, really, what's the point? Who the fuck isn't going to figure this out?
I don't know, this is hard.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Frezzy, help.
Oh.
This just literally serves no purpose. Who designed this? Why? Okay, there. Puzzle solved. That was so hard. The lab technicians had too much time on their hands. Ah!
Thanks, Homestuck. Your own self-deprecating joke.
Ah! Knock,
Oh,
knock,
hello.
knock, knock, knock. You got a wild consort.
Oh, I love him.
He's knacking up a storm.
He is.
Is that a flarp book? Yep, flarp manual.
It is. Oh, there's a lot of doors here. There's many doors.
So many doors.
Which one will you choose? I love that.
What is this?
It's his honorable tyranny. He's here to preside over the court. Oh, hey, some snacks. You found your trusty drawing chalk.
But all the green ones are missing.
Alright, did we go in some kind of circle, or did I fuck something up? Well, let's go and check the
Uh,
doors.
Yeah. Ah!
Okay,
Hello?
let's go.
Lead us backwards, please. Looks like it did.
Oh, yeah, we can get all these.
Hooray!
Oh,
Oh
What
shit!
in the hell?
it's a brain fork.
What?
For some reason, you guys
Just your
like-
average.
You like to nab each other. Wait. You like to nab each other's weapons and tuck them away in your own private chest. It's kind of silly. Seriously, what do you need this thing for? I guess that was Solix's then?
Yes.
Sure.
Hey, you got the assassinated corpse of Liaison Pumpkin Snuffle. He's on my bed
Oh
right now.
no!
Liaison pumpkin
He's
snuffle.
Some bastard got to one of your key witnesses. The plot thickens.
Ah, the thingy belonged to Pfeffery. That does
Oh,
make
yeah,
sense.
Okay.
that makes more sense.
Damn it.
You got like 13 boom dollars or something. Whoop-de-doo. You toss them to the abyss and make a wish. Ha!
What was that?
You got the Demon Bane Rag Ripper. Deadliest chainsaw in the universe.
Why would they not be carrying these?
You stole them and hid them. You got the Deuce Clubs. Least deadly pair of juggling clubs in the universe. Oh. Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh, no.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
Nice.
You got a pair of rocket wings. Pisswoop!
That noise has been forever changed for me in my life. Like, I heard Ark make it for years. I had no idea the context. I just like how it sounds, and now I just love it in general.
Many.
What is that?
You got a fairy poster. Yep, pretty much nothing that's not fake about fairies, that's for sure. Whoa. You got a music box time machine. You
How do you
got
get that?
Middle Ages. Wearing this, you are all but indestructible.
Did you get that from Alternia?
Yeah, I guess so.
Did it have a human nose?
You got a boom buck. How trivial it seems now compared to your fortune of boon bonds. You chuck it into the chasm below. Is that everything?
Me.
Yeah, looks like it. Except I think there was one more pad by His Honorable Tyranny.
Oh,
Right?
right.
Yeah.
And that is not Tavros, right?
No.
His
No.
Honorable Tyranny? No, that's just a chalk draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Big scary monster judge.
Yeah, remember, Terezi likes to roleplay as a legislacerator, which is effectively a lawyer. And
Right,
when you
right,
first,
right,
ah,
okay.
yes, here we are. When we first met her, she was doing basically a roleplay session in her bedroom with a similar chalk drawing on her wall. What the? What? Okay.
Cannot open this chest. It is too good for you.
Take a whiff. Prospect's toast. Oh,
No.
yes.
Oh.
There's nothing in here. Perhaps in the future you will think of something important to put in here. The future Terezi? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes.
You're now future Terezi.
Ah.
You got the dragon suit. You don your extremely stylish dragon suit. Now that stubborn counselor will no longer have any excuse to withhold evidence critical to the case of the prosecution.
Oh, see, extremely
wait.
stylish, and I want one.
What about the telescope?
You
Anything
want
new
one,
with that?
Jay?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Why is that
The
good?
meteor has rotated. Durst is now within sniffing range. The demon just destroyed Durst a few minutes ago. It smells like grape jelly and burning.
Well, that sucks. Oh, more chalk draw. Oh, hello.
What is it? Oh, is that Dave? Oh, nice.
Yo, hey, it's me in chalk form. What's up?
Oh no! She got gift art from a cool friend. It's almost like the art was made by someone else, but that can't be possible. Ain't no smelly ass humans on this meteor.
True.
Welcome to the
Getting
chalk
at it.
zone.
Rudy, you gotta draw something.
Making my way downtown, walking.
It's a long walk. Give me a second, we'll get there.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I mean, this
Maybe I
game
just-
is so cool.
Maybe I just should have hit the reset.
Nope, we're in the future now.
Nope. Yeah, you're right. Is anything else different? I don't know. Oh, hey!
The mighty and astounding Dragonid legislator enters the esteemed counselor's office with an urgent but friendly requisition, pursed magically in her majestic snout.
The distinguished counselor nods in the most dignified and legal of manners at the dashing and well-dressed legislacerator. She double-checks a series of important legal clauses and rubber stamps them with a wild abandon for the most judicial sort of approval possible. This all looks to be in order, she said. Please follow me. She also said.
Hello.
Here you go. Feel free to borrow it as long as you like. Oh, also, as tempting as it may seem, please don't go to sleep in the comfy pile of wands there. Both Prospect and Dur streamers have been banned from napping until further notice.
Thanks, Depetta.
What did she give to... Oh. You got a drawing tablet.
Alright.
Examine pile of shitty wands. At least someone has the decency to keep his trash tucked away. Take a nap in a pile of shitty wands?
No, we tried this last time we died. No!
Oh,
Terezi! She's dead.
oh, wait a minute. They're dying because the demons find you, not because the wands are killing them, right?
That's exactly right.
Ah.
They're going to sleep and not liking what they find.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. How much more walking? How the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, there's a lot
So
of
big!
shit here. Is this where I came from? Okay.
Yeah, try the center
What's
platform.
in here?
Is it not the center platform?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why are you able to do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. That's weird.
What?
Well, I had it confused with the pile of shitty swords. I thought the swords were stabbing them, and never mind.
Yeah, you know, I get it.
I think some of these are accidentally linked to...
We're trapped in a loop.
We're in a time loop.
The worst
Joppa
time
getting
loop.
old.
Oh my god.
Imagine it's just that the wands are super sharp. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, center platform. Because Rosie?
Yes. Okay. So I guess that's all you can do with Future Terezi.
Pretty much.
Alright, we already...
And it's mine! You bring that back! Hey!
Is there anything... No. Okay.
So they have all these cool weapons, but they can't take on this demon dude?
Yeah, we found
Nope.
the fallen Tevros. Alright,
Ah.
So I think that's everything we can do with Terezi, so that means we have to...
Wait, does that mean that unless we restart the game, we won't get to hear Vriska and Tyros talk?
Well, let me switch over to Vriska.
Find out.
And,
We're Vriska now.
And yeah, I don't
Third
see
character.
here. So, you know what? Give me 1
Oh,
second.
the
Yep.
music's all different. What the hell?
They did that for both Karkat and Terezi too.
Oh.
And
Oh, yeah, okay, now I get it.
there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Africa.
You are.
Tavros, they look amazing. You look amazing. Being able to walk suits you so much better. Have I ever told you how much of a loser you were as a cripple? It's a real shame about how that led to how that had to happen to you.
No, but thank you for saying so. I mean, for the good stuff you said, it's not necessarily the bad stuff.
You're welcome. Now, how did those bad boys handle stairs?
I don't know, but I've been advised to stay away from them. I don't know why.
Worst advice you could ever receive. I demand that you spend the next several hours mastering stairs.
Um,
Come on, what would that fakey bullshit fantasy asshole Rufio say about this?
oh, man, he would most surely be all about the climbing lots of stairs. Per the Renaissance reassurance that I pretend he says, and all the self-esteem he insists me to have.
Exactly. Now hop to it and don't think twice about it, or I'll know. We don't want to have to do this the hard way, do we?
Oh my god.
I must say, I'm really disgusted by how you've resorted to following orders from that low-class slob with the hideous mutant blood. I thought you were better than that. I thought we were better than that.
You're absolutely right. It's disgraceful. I think that it is possibly time to admit that I have some sort of problem. I would very much like to honor my position on the hemo spectrum and mistreat those beneath me. And yet...
Whoa, alright, I was just messing with you, dude, as As if I really give a shit about any of that?
Right. Right.
Damn. Just, please. Go find some remote corner of this lab, build yourself a nice web, and sit there peacefully and harmlessly until we all die, okay?
Die? Lame. Carcat, is there absolutely no chance we're going to... There's absolutely no chance that we're going to die. Not with my luck. I've got all of it, remember?
Oh, please. Please, God.
Yes.
Hey, what's your deal?
Um,
I'm talking to you.
what do you want?
Nothing really. You haven't said one word to me since we got here. In fact, we've hardly spoken in weeks, not since you gave me this nice dress. That
Oh, sorry. I hadn't really noticed.
That was great. Remember that? What happened to all that? You used to meddle and bug and fuss all over me all the time. It was annoying, but kind of fun.
Do you want me to?
I don't know. It'd be cool if we could catch up sometime, though.
What's there really to catch up on?
Whatever. Stuff. Anything? You're really strange, Fussy Fangs. I don't get you anymore.
Okay.
That was some pretty sweet chainsaw work earlier. Pretty brutal, really. Didn't think you had it in you. Hey, you weren't settling a score with him there by any chance.
What?
I've just got a pretty keen nose for revenge. Could it be that you had a thing for him and were upset when he went for me instead?
Did he really go for you? That's not how I remember it.
Yeah, I think I must be onto something here. Anyway, if that's the case, sorry about the bad break.
Could you leave me alone?
Hey, which one are you spying on there? Someone new to meddle with?
I said leave.
Fine. God.
Brisk is also dense. Yo, Vriska, hey, you wanna,
What?
shit, I was all gonna ask if you wanted to hop in the horn pile for a bit of motherfucking shut-eye, but I don't think I will, because I'm pretty much scared of you, so yeah.
Aww.
Oh man, Gamzee, I know.
Hey,
Hey,
so...
what's up?
Nothing. Stand by the old horn pile, I see.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay then, carry on, I guess.
God damn it, Vriska. Why has it still got to be so flippin' awkward like this? Come on. We used to have a good thing going. Remember our campaigns? That shit was epic. Where are you even going to find a rivalry like that?
Yeah, it was fun, Aridin. While it lasted. But it ran its course. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, as if I'm not so over it. Please spare me your disdain, Mindfang. I'm working on finding a new rivalry which will make ours look like a kiddie game. Which, oh, by the way, it was!
If you say so, Dual Scar. Best of luck with that. Too bad the luck's on mine now.
It's pretty sweet haircut, gotta say.
Oh.
What? Oh. What happened
You
here,
are now
bud?
briefly future Everton in the future.
Fuck that fucking bitch! Blew up my computer! Okay, not literally the witch, as it's not literally her title or anything. The seer, I guess. Fucking lousy, no good goddamn rotten seer.
Aridin, do I detect black romance in the air?
Shut your spider trap, witch. There's serious emotions happening over here.
Shut up, Aridin.
So if you couldn't catch that, Aridin and Vriska used to roleplay a lot together.
I see. No, that one I did actually follow. I got that one.
Yeah, no.
The Scorn Sisters are back in action. Yeah.
No, we are not. Will you stop with that already?
Sure we are. You'll find out. Just give it a few hours.
I will give you a few drubbings.
Yes, that's the spirit, Red Glare.
Please do not start using my old flarping name. It's so embarrassing.
Oh boy, here you go.
Are you ready for the challenging corner where you voice all the characters?
Yay! So, you sure seem excited about the alien kids. What gives?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Oh?
The whole thing just doesn't seem like it's worth getting worked up about, to be honest. They're just kind of dull. Life is dull and uninteresting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little depressed. You probably wouldn't understand.
Sure I would. We all have our off days. Hey, if you need someone to talk to, I'm...
Psych!
What?
Holy crap, did I get you good? Hey, Solix, did you catch any of that? A lemon jumped right into my boat. A real suckerfish. How do you like that, Spider Bang? Sea dwellers represent.
That was surprisingly nasty of you. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I hope I didn't jeopardize our friendship with that little stunt.
Friendship? I don't know if... Wait a minute. Why, you almost got me again. Have I ever told you how awesome you are, Pixies?
Is it Pixies?
I don't know.
Pixis.
Kind of like Pisces, maybe not.
Yeah, it's basically a pun off of Pisces.
One of those things.
Somewhere in there.
You pick out giggles at the Spider Girl's funny googly eye. She just can't seem to get used to it.
Marquise Mindfang shares the innocent young catgirl's giggle as she surreptitiously reaches for an ornate dagger concealed in her boot.
No, don't roleplay as my thing. You only do terrible things when you're her.
No.
Why don't you pretend to be someone new for a change?
How about my spider soda? It's adorable.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Told the future!
Oh my god!
No, it's not. You only do terrible things as your spider Sona, too.
Fucking Spider-Verse ripping off Homestuck in 2018.
Oh my god!
I changed my mind. Why don't we just not do any roleplaying instead?
Radio.
Hey, dead girl, how's being dead treating you?
Well, things are about to get real tense.
Oh, couldn't I ask you the same thing? Yeah, sure. If you wanted to be technically inaccurate, you would still burn though, so touche. It's really weird that you keep antagonizing me. I could snap your neck with a twitch. Yeah, but you won't. Okay. What do you want? You saw the demon up close, right? You fought him, or at least your doppelganger did. Yes. What was he like? What do you want to know specifically? Primarily, I'm interested in your take on his weaknesses, tactical disadvantages, stuff like that. Are you seriously intending to fight him? Wouldn't you like to know? Not especially.
Hey, nice job.
Oh, right. Solix, I never got to simultaneously thank you and reprimand you for tracing that money transfer. On the one hand, it made Terezi rich, and now she won't stop lording it over me.
Okay, I'm pretty much 100% positive she's not actually doing that, but okay.
I know that trolls are, kind of nasty to each other by nature, but for some reason I just really appreciate Solix's, tongue-in-cheek crassness sometimes.
Shh! But on the other hand, you've opened up a whole world to me with this discovery. So many people to meddle with. So many plans to hatch. So really, my reaction to it is twofold. Somewhat bipolar, if you will. Don't you think that's appropriate?
Man, just go away. I'm not in the gloving mood.
Stop saying fish things. Everyone thinks it's annoying.
Is that...
We gotta go check out a room, but I think that's it.
Wow, okay.
Pretty much.
I already did all this. Sorry, I have RPG impulses. I see treasure chests, and I'm like, I gotta open the thing.
It's up here. There you go.
Oh, hey.
What at?
It's a magic 8
You-
ball.
You got a magic 8 ball.
Plot relevant? Maybe. Probably.
Well, this doesn't hold up to her face, I got hopefully
Oh,
not.
hey. Stairs. We should invite Tavros over.
These are some weird stairs.
Just
What's this?
keep
What?
going.
Wow.
Oh, what
Uh-oh.
is this thing?
Oh.
Oh. Another Jugga stream. Seems to be a lot of these things lying around.
Oh, moly.
You got the phytosphere.
Yeah. Alright.
Great.
You got a fairy poster. Fake. A monitor with a map of some place on Alternia displaying impact sites. It looks like it crashed and froze at some point during the reckoning.
Hmm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Does she knit those webs, or does she just keep a bunch of spiders on hand to create a web as needed? I think the spiders just kind of flock to her. They kind of hang out. Yeah.
You got Tavros's severed legs.
Well, you have those.
Oh, why? Why do you keep these in a chest?
Better question.
Yeah, alright.
Stop keeping people sacrificed.
I won't stop.
Okay. I did try.
It's like figurine collecting. Once you get a pair, you just can't stop from there.
Oh, gosh.
What is that?
Who's this douchebag?
Ah!
Oh, look at that Scott
It
Pilgrim
has-
ass animation.
You ain't got your dice on you, so stupid.
Steel?
Yank his luck.
It work? Oh, great. Hooray!
Oh, yeah.
What a temporary and strange inconvenience.
Thanks for that
Yeah.
fight, guys.
And why don't I remember that at all?
Takes his
Oh, hey.
luck and
There they
what?
Yeah, and
You
then he
got
dies.
the fluoride octet. Maybe you should keep these on you in the future.
Yeah, one of Vriska's primary abilities is that she can steal luck from other people. So she stole that enemy's luck, and it just so happened that the ground cracked and fell beneath him.
Huh!
Seems overpowered, frankly. She is the Nagito Komedo of this universe. Oh.
You know, oh god. You just broke my brain. I never made that connection.
Sure
Why's
talks
this
like
stupid
him.
goddamn Terezi finding all those food bonds and instantly render your fortune worthless? You'll show her. That snotty rich kid, too.
Oh, hey, what's that?
You got a broken 8-ball. Very bad luck. Whatever, you'll just steal some more. You got a cuttlefish.
It's on the
Oh,
floor
and
now.
I was on the ground.
Kill me.
You got a pair of rocket boots.
Can we jump now?
You got a heap of flurp manuals.
A lot of
Good.
fluff pen.
Oh, it's fine.
Someone called him.
You have not set the password for this room yet. You have no reason to hide anything in the super secret back room as of this moment. Perhaps you will in the future. Be future Vriska? You are now future Vriska.
Okay, what's different in here?
What?
All the money?
You gave all your money to John. Gotta keep it competitive with Dave. John will be the best human boy there is. You will make sure of it.
Duh.
Oh.
I mean, not so much Daw as just she's competing with.
She's very competitive.
Yeah.
But dog, you know.
What? Clap, 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 clap.
You got a wild consort.
Hooray. Well,
You tell me another and I'll rescue myself. That is a promise. Miss.
Rose, sister.
Of course. Another plan. You see, we cut the chit chat. A-hole.
Can we talk about
No.
what this is?
No.
Okay. I feel like what?
Remember, she has a huge crush on Nick Cage.
She has a big. Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
You got a bust of Nick Cage. Swoon.
Swoon. It's Nick Cage.
Yeah?
It's like the Ross of the non-friend universe.
I didn't understand any of that comparison.
Babe.
Alright.
Alright, I think that's
I
everything.
think that's it.
That's the end of this game.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think we found pretty much everything.
Should we connect to Jade?
Uh,
We've been staring at that option for the past hour and a half.
And the last, like, hour and a half before that.
Well, I was including that, but yeah.
Sure, we can...
Oh, heck! Look at this kid. We haven't seen anybody that's not gray in so long.
Ah!
But that means I need to grab some tunes, because otherwise it's going to be a lot quieter all of a sudden.
That's true. What are you gonna put on today, Shane?
Let's see. Let's just listen to 10 hours of Hate You, which is one of my favorite Homestuck songs, but no, that's not.
I mean, you know.
100%ed it. Nice.
Let's see, which OST.
Can I just say I love that? Like, everything about that was awesome.
Yeah!
The
Like,
little minigame?
wow.
Yeah,
It had
that's-
music, it had, like, the character animations, it's like, there's so much work. It's put into
pretty
that.
impressive. Yeah,
What
I know,
the
I know.
hell?
I was also very, very impressed.
But damn!
Yeah. It's still pretty impressive.
Let's see. I'm not sure how loud this is going to get, because these songs have a tendency to start really quiet and get louder, so if we can't hear it in a few seconds, we'll adjust it. So just let me know, chat.
Did they do
Okay.
the secret room thing? Yes, we did that with Carcat last time.
Oh, look, she's sleeping.
And I read for Jade, right?
That is correct. Is the music playing?
Well, the music is playing.
Kinda. I
Like
hear
said,
some pianos doodling.
yeah, it starts quiet, and then it gets loud.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now I
Yeah,
hear.
here it comes, here it
we
comes.
Good. We good.
But we're currently
Okay,
John,
alright.
so who read for John?
Oh,
Was it
John?
me?
Okay.
No, this is
You.
Oh wait, for John? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's me. Right. Oh, there she is, all tuckered out. Jade, when is the last time we saw you? Has it been something like 10 streams, perhaps? All tuckered out. You wonder what she's dreaming about. Surely something adorable. Anyway, guess it's time to get down to business and save her life. You prepare to initiate an uninterrupted sequence of life-saving events. John,
died.
deploy...
Didn't she? Uh-oh.
Her dream
Ah.
self died. Boof!
Grandma? Grandma, why? What's going on?
Kaboosh!
Sweet catch! Nice.
Nana, what the heck?
Oh, John, you remind me so much of your father when he was your age. He was just as easily bested by his crafty old prankstress.
Really?
Yes, it would be many years before you would take the gambit in exchange with your nana.
But, Nana, did you know he's not... Or did you know he's not just really my dad? And also, I am not technically your grandson. You're actually sort of my mother.
Of course I know this, John. I've known for many years. I've also known that in a sense you are my father as well. You were the one to push all those buttons after all.
Yeah. Don't you find that all a little strange? Just the way
John,
that-
I am the ghost of an old lady with one arm who is just like a clown. Why would that seem strange to me?
So, where have you been, Nana? I've been looking all over for you.
I've been looking for you too, dear.
Ah. You have?
Yes, it seems to have been rising through the rungs of your ladder quite quite swiftly.
Yeah, now I'm an Echabilo. Oh, sorry. Echabobly babbly sitter. Damn it! You know what I mean.
Yes, this is quite high. You have climbed so much faster than I did in my youth. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. You did this too.
You should have returned sooner. I could have given you this boon at a much lower rung.
Boon?
Here, John, take this.
Oh. Okay. What is it?
You can use it to summon me wherever you go. Now we needn't endure these long spells without a good visit.
Why was this not the first thing you did? Okay, cool. That's great.
And now the most important question of all. When was the last time you've eaten anything, young man?
I guess it has been a while. I've been snacking on gushers a whole lot. Blech. I've never realized how terrible they were, actually. Even the blue ones.
That is completely unacceptable. The blue ones are the best. I will prepare you a healthy home-cooked meal while you relax with your ghost bed and rescue your paradox sister.
Oh, boy!
What would you like? Name what your heart desires. I will use my spooky ghost powers to make it.
Oh, wow.
Why, John, do you hear that sound?
Nope.
It sounds as if your meal is nearly finished.
Oh, really? Already?
Bzzz. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, Jesus, Rose, get hassled. These
Oh,
chumps
it's cute.
just won't quit hounding you. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out asses, and they've known nothing but years of bitter ass famine. Enter Eridan.
Ready for an artist change? Look at that art.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is
Going
the
on
section
here?
of Homestuck where the art got kind of weird.
Yeah. I like it. It has its own charm.
Yeah, I mean, it's just very different from pretty much everything else
It
that
is.
happens.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Who are you trying to convince with that ludicrous poppycock?
Eh?
Magic is not real. Whatever you're doing is not real. It's something else outright entirely. It's fancy and impressive and all, but it's not the fucking figmental storybook claptrap you want to make it out like it is. So how about you get off your sky-high sky horse?
Why do you keep addressing me as if I'm some sort of spokesperson for the reality of magic? You can't needle me into a defensive posture on the subject. I just don't care.
You're not using magic, just deal with it!
Fine, you win. These are science ones. I am a charlatan.
Okay, I didn't say that. I think you wear the role pretty well, which is something I can appreciate. There's a lot of showmanship that's coming off as a diabolical sort.
Thanks for the insinuation that I'm making an effort to project myself as a cartoon villain. What a compliment.
Well, fine. You don't have to behave villainous if you're bent on acting against the grain or your nobility or some such. I can play that role. It's not like I ever didn't get my gills dirty before.
Nobility? What are you talking about?
Well, aren't you...
No? What gave you that idea?
the way you... Okay. I had a misconclusion about that, so my fault. Obviously, you got rich blood, so maybe when you crash-landed, you weren't recognized for it by whatever vehicle upholds the class structure in human society.
That is exactly what happened. You figured it out.
Must have been fucking brutal raising up a common blood when you knew you were better than everybody, and it's probably got you all messed up inside, but maybe there's hope for you. See, I got a lot of experience being nobility, so I'll let you know if you got a shot in hell at cutting it, Pink Scarf. Fake mage Pink Scarf, how does that sound?
You're a complete idiot.
See? This is a good, this is good. I think this could be a good thing.
What?
This thing we got going. You obviously hate me, and I think I got it in me to get the dark prospensities smoldering.
Just keep it in your pants,
We're both obviously dangerous elites in nature. I think there's something there. I mean, look at how we even came into this world.
And how was that?
Killed a fucking fuck ton of marine life accidentally. Doing that's all I ever done, particularly the ocean was my killing cauldron.
Accidentally or on purpose?
See? You're good with fish puns too. I got so many of those you have no idea. I just think there's a fate thing here. I mean, I don't mean to strike you as too forward such, but are you seeing where I'm going with this?
Oh, right. Alien romance. I forgot. Pass.
Look, I understand you don't understand that kind of thing in your culture. I get that. But maybe I can teach you to get it.
That's really sweet of you to offer.
Yeah, and in return, maybe you could teach me how to bullshit magic like that.
You want to learn magic?
Yes, teach me your secrets, witch.
Sure. Let's begin. Consider this your first lesson in showmanship.
Oh?
Caligula's aquarium's computer exploded.
Remember,
That's
Jay?
what happened.
Oh.
Remember when we were in the future and the computer exploded and he was all like, damn that witch, she used her magic
Yeah,
to
yeah,
explode
yeah, I
it."
do.
There you go.
Yep, that's what happened.
Oh.
Also,
How did she do?
one of my favorite weapons in the
She
entire
uses
story.
magic.
Yeah,
Oh.
those ones are badass.
Yeah.
Anyway, answer Aradia.
What do you think you're doing? Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Maybe if I say stop enough, something else will happen instead of the thing that does. Hi. You aren't going to stop, are you? Do you want me to stop using magic too? No, I don't care about that. It's your quest to tear down your session apart. I know it's exciting, breaking stuff and not worrying about it, but there are consequences to humoring your destructive impulses and consequences to following what they say. Who? You know who. You sound frustrated, like you know but you can't change my mind. You know you can't change my mind? I presume your future footage of me has already verified this. I don't even need to watch your future actions to know this. The knowing is the same as the elusive feeling of sickness that's been with me for years. Probably since before I died, come to think of it. It was always a big setup. Died? Revived via dream self, I take it? No.
What the hell?
What
Is someone honking?
What is that?
Yes, it was the
It's the
window.
window. Sorry, I was
Well,
close.
that. I was like, did Jay finally get that horn he was talking about?
I'm sorry.
I thought that it was like someone like ringing the doorbell really.
No.
I was gonna say, good on Jay for finding that horn, but ill-timed.
Bad timing with the horn.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway,
Uh,
Radia's kind of rusty.
There you go.
You died. Oh, you died? No. I never had one. Sort of a special case here. Eh. I just wish back when I was behaving recklessly, I had someone to tell me to stop listening. Even if I ended up ignoring their advice, it would have been nice. What did they tell you? I was assured I would be saving my race, which is maybe still true. I don't know. But if it is, then it will be a punchline to the vast joke. Is that anything like the ultimate riddle? You really don't understand anything yet, do you? And yet you bug and fuss and meddle with things more dangerous than you can imagine. What do you want with the source of the first Guardians? What good do you really think could come of it? Do you know about it? The sun? You can't possibly wield its energy or put it to constructive use. That isn't exactly my plan. You won't find it either. It's impossible. How do you know that? Could you please share your information with me? No. You still haven't gathered that you're the problem. I'm through with consciously contributing to inevitable outcomes. Well, aren't you doing that regardless right now? Obviously, but I'm just thinking, Maybe the things I will say will indirectly trigger your critical actions. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe if I behave in a manner so random, Paradox Space won't know how to handle it. Blah, bloop, blee, bleh. Didn't see that one coming, did you, P-Space? Plus question ran 413-612. Oh, look, and now I suddenly refuse to type zeros in my sentences. Isn't that crazy? Who thought this was even a possibility? Be Slick never would have imagined that little vestibule probability was tucked somewhere in his huge glistening blow sack. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Well, you look at that! I just controlled the rivets, and I did it deliberately! Haha! Oh, wow! I'm sure you were just being facetious with that, but you have no idea how funny that is right now. You had no way of knowing that was a thing I do all the time, but with zeros. This is great. I think I'm onto something here. Maybe if I dig deep enough into my circuitry and reroute all of my reserve power through my quantum-based random number generator, I can produce behavior so completely off the wall that Paradox Space will have no choice but to change everything. You have circuitry? Maybe I will also rig my power source to the outcome of the function and randomly blow myself up. That would just be really with some shit number drawn quite at random from one of your absurd human hats. MODNR. Goodbye, Rose. Enjoy your rampant indiscretions. Talk to you later, assuming I haven't randomly blown myself up. Wait, don't go. You are actually interesting.
So, Jay, do you understand what was happening there?
She was trying to use her coding to affect the time because she herself as a person can't do it. Maybe through technology she could.
Well,
That's actually not a bad guess.
Yeah, you're close.
Or maybe she's having a mental breakdown. I don't know. Maybe both.
She did that.
Yeah, Aradia knows that something's what Rose is gonna do, and she's trying to stop her. And she thinks that the only way she could possibly change what's gonna happen is just by doing such random shit that it somehow changes Paradox Space. Oh wait, that wasn't you. You failed to randomly explode. Of course, you were just venting about all that. Why would you blow yourself up on account of that silly conversation? What rational reason could you possibly have to blow yourself up or explode from any cause for that matter, now or at any point in the near future? It just makes no sense.
Yeah, that could never happen.
Anyway, answer.
Oh, good, more. More
Do you want help?
Hooray! The Hannah Show, day 2.
Do you want help?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Do you want to do one?
Which one do you want me to be?
I wanted you to pet it. I don't get to do it right now.
Okay.
I thought my phone was going off.
Yes.
Hey!
Why, whatever could you want? What could it be? I am completely confounded.
Sorry to bother you again.
Is what?
He available?
Who? What is the name of this mystery fellow you seek?
You're just teasing me now. I feel bad about bugging you about it, but do you think you could perhaps please spare your computer for just the most fleeting of moments? I miss Hounds a lot, and talking to him reminds me of her. Sorry for the hassle.
It's okay, I understand. I think I have a more permanent solution. I mean, permanent.
Yay!
Summon that mystery fellow.
Wow.
I have
And
the
I-
song set as my alarm and I keep twitching. Oh,
Hey, Jay.
Okay, now you take Rose back.
what's this? Oh, is this me?
Give Jasper
Yeah.
Sprite the laptop. You won't need it anymore. It served you well. You suppose there are a lot of things you've outgrown now that you think about it?
Oh, it's been a while. Oh, look at that art. Look, huh?
Hi, Jaspers.
I go. What did I do? What did I do for meow?
Just excitable cat.
Hi, Rose. Purr, purr, purr.
Jaspers, I am releasing you now. You are free to do as you please.
Really, Rose? Okay, if that's what you want, I will go do that. Oh, Rose, did you get to do any of those things that are important to your quest that I said? Did you learn to play the rain, Rose?
Not yet, Jaspers. It's a little complicated, but I believe I'm embarked on another quest. One which surpasses the scope of the objectives local to this planet.
Meow. What?
I'm saying that there's something more important to accomplish now. Something more important than creating a universe.
Oh, okay, Rose. I wouldn't want you to feel obligated to do that. I think that winning this game and getting the prize is up to you and your friends. You get to decide whether or not you feel it's right to do that and what kind of prize you want to make. It's part of becoming who you're supposed to become, I think. But I really think you should consider going on the quest I said anyway.
Why?
Because it's not just an important thing to do to win the game. I don't know. I hope I'm not being too pushy, Rose. It's not my place to be. I'm just your kitty cat. But the thing is that made me how I am seems to really want me to say this to you. Your quest is really important for you to do. Not really because that's how you get the prize, but because it is what you need to do for yourself.
I see. I promise I will consider it seriously then.
Oh, good! I love you, Rose. I always have, even when you were a little girl and I was an alive cat.
Thanks, Jaspers. That's nice to hear. It's hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure I felt the same way back then.
It was fun getting to be your cat again, Rose, even if it was just for a little while, and also while being a princess ghost. Bye, Rose!
See you, Jaspers. You see my mother in the course of your travels. Tell her I said hello.
Oh, okay, I will do that.
Bye, Jaspers.
Woo!
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Is this me?
That's you. Oh.
Chumps, as far as the eye can see. They're lining up for the sick fires. Your gaping furnace is hungry for coal, and they are poised to get some goddamn shoveling.
Alright, well, let me just pull this first one. Oh, man, check me out. I'm looking slick, right? Yeah, sure. Alright, my pinkest of motherfucking star monkeys, are you ready to get the horns you don't have confiscated? All like the motherfucking honker band they are, being all illicit as the vast joke itself, and then handed right back to you? What? Haha! See, bro, this is how I roll! I supply the horns toward you, metaphorically speaking. See, like, that's kind of a troll metaphor. You getting your horns all handed to you. If you peeps anatomically were such to be like that, doing that to mean, like, you got motherfucking sassed out, as in troll. But bro, when I tell that noise at you, I'm doing a double metaphor all the way across Skya. Because my horns I'm all about are these funny little honk horns instead of head horns. Like what does clowns use. And when I'm all to invite you to get a little motherfucking squeeze on, it'll be a downed in, straight flat, board-sided miracle if you don't get scared shit tits clown cars. That's how we play the motherfucking game. Oh god, that is right. You were the best troll. I remember now. Whoa, I was? Yeah! I mean, in the most ironic and hilarious way possible, but that really shouldn't even need to be said. Shit, I must have got to not be remembering this somehow. It was months ago for me. You did your bizarrely oblivious juggalo thing, then bitched and moaned at me for ruining your religion or some horseshit. Like, I guess a weird crisis in faith, I don't know. And then you kind of got over that, I guess, and we both proceeded to have one of the best rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space, remember? Oh, motherfuck, no. I most surely would get my remember on to a bitch tits time had like that. My mind's not that sharp now, though. It's been ages since I had a good pie. Could be time shit, you might not have had that conversation yet. Dog, I don't know that I'm at a place to even contemplate for entertaining that kind of thing. I don't get time. I wasn't the dude of time. I was the motherfucking part of... Fuck, I forgot. Do you remember if you watched any videos from Earth that I might have sent?
Oh no.
No? Dude, I was telling you, you've got to check this shit out. Trust me, it'll lift your spirits. Shit will all make sense to you finally. You'll finally figure out who you are and why you worship all this ridiculous clown bullshit. Oh man, this sounds amazing. I can't see how I wouldn't be all kicking the wicked shit out of such kinds of opportunities.
Wait, what?
And also why your planet has Fago for some baffling reason. Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't explain that. That still makes no damn sense. But like the thing you're looking for, your dark clownish salvation or whatever the fuck, your mirthful messiahs, I can't even type that without Lamau. Anyway, they're here, dude. Check it out. Don't actually, because it's a YouTube link to a music video, which we will get copywritten for.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Jay, you know what?
But
Hold on.
it's Miracles by Insane Clown Posse if you want to look that up.
Yeah. I was just
Whoa,
gonna-
whoa, wait, they're actually related to juggalos?
Jay,
What?
Here you
Well-
go, Jay. Why don't you just click that motherfucker right there and
Okay,
appreciate
I'm
it with your
just-
face
I don't
hole.
really know much about them, so let me just kind of. Oh no.
So we're gonna
But-
give Jay just a couple of seconds to appreciate that. He probably won't need to watch the whole video.
I'm just getting through it. I'm just. Hi-ya!
So yeah, Gamzee goes ahead and gets his like motherfucking
man.
bitch tits watch on with
Man.
that shit. And
I'm about to experience the same madness Jay is. Aw, this is motherfucking blasphemy! Engage hero mode!
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh shit! We pissed him off!
This is completely pointless.
Oh.
Alright, cool, so that's one of them. That's one of the three. I'm done with that guy. I'm moving on in a second.
Dave, answer it.
I will do that.
Jay, you're up. I hope you're ready.
Wait, no. All right, cool. We'll look at that later. Okay. I'm attempting to determine what it is that ranks humans in their class structure. I'd assume the color of your blood would serve as the basis for placement in the hierarchy, just as would be expected and natural. But I was mistaken. I was similarly in error, believing the color of what your blood or type of corresponds with the blood or the color of your blood.
It does, bro. My blood's red.
Well, obviously. I understand that now. I'm not a fool.
On Earth, class is sorted out by who can drop the most delirious flow.
I see. So, in other words, a sort of bloodletting ritual. Two asses whose pulse is steadiest, and thus whose flow is the most strong.
No. Well, yeah, verbal pulse, rap battles. The kings of word tech ascend to godhood and look down on us patriarchally like urban watermarks in the sky. This is like our religion, man. It's fucking serious business. It's like what our whole culture revolves around.
Really? So your social excellence are dictated by the noble art form of the ancient slam poets, or the Earth equivalent.
Yeah, well, it used to be dictated till the rapocalypse happened. I still believe, though, in my heart, so long as it keeps thumping with righteous beat, subwoofing my devotion every which way, that he will come. Our savior was foretold he'd come after meteors show up to drop it like it's hot, and he'd gather up the ashes of our civilization and lift it like it's heavy. Fuck, I'm tearing up. My eyesheds are gonna fry.
I believe this is probably nonsense. I've already been hornswoggled repeatedly by your comrades, who I quite reasonably mistook for your superiors in bloodline. Your race makes a habit of deception, and I will not tolerate it. You will stop. I command that all verbal misdirection and hoofbeats play will cease during my communications. Is that understood?
Douche.
Did I say anything entertaining?
If you're gonna spit that kind of bravado at me, I'm just saying put it into rhyme. Let's hear what you got, Toolie McSnoothole.
I try to stay engaged with many aristocratic practices, but I am not much of a poet.
Oh, come on.
My poems are private.
Whatever, dude. Deprivatize them.
If you're prepared to be particularly forceful about it, I may be subtly disgusted to comply.
Just take whatever's in there, that bro rage lust you're feeling, turn that bitch inside out like a broke-ass millionaire's pockets.
Yes, those are the sorts of assertive statements which could get me flowing.
All right, but all right. You sound wound up, but my gears are airtight. Steer clear of the seer and the night if you're scared of unfair fights. You'll drop like the staircase impaired, seeing them spared a fair fucking rare sight for poor eyes like that millionaire whose pocket I mocked earlier. He's paradoxically me, but richer and surlier. Broke as his sword before his stock pick skyrocketed. Worth more than all the lock-picked and gold crock pricks and boon bucks I pickpocketed. Filling folios with millions and I'm milking to pad out my pockets. More chock full than sad Trollian villains clogging up my block list. So thoughtful to populate my slate with propositions to copulate to a spate of homoerotic hot picks, which I posit you got shit in that nature in spades, as my shades got you locked in, spying a guy who's eyed more cocks and dicks than I got clocks and they got ticks.
Just a thought. Let's mock a topic with less awfulness. If you'd use the excuse to be less culturally myopic, what are your views on abuse on the waking apocrypha?
Keep going.
Would you choose, if duly cued, to put your bruising clop to a flock of naughty robots?
Wow, yes. Don't really understand that, but yes. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna pull this fucking sword out of the thing.
I just want it to be known that fucking Dave is having this, like, insulting mock rap battle with Equius as he's getting ready to pull this flaming sword out of a stone.
Yeah,
And he's just like, hold on, I know this is important and all, but I gotta fuck with this guy. Oh my god, okay. Pull the sword out of the
Pull
thing.
the sword out.
Perhaps it's material tactics martial tactics that matter for status. Unless you redact this, I'd hazard in practice that it's a glass of what's lactic that would impact this. Pragmatic to presume a human metric of grandness stands on fondness in honest. For wanton aplomb with strapping song smithing, ripping sonnets of strongness.
Yes, still no clue what this shit means, but keep going.
But perhaps to define class divides in unclassified swine is butchering time. Your fauna, I find, requires too little strength to savage in rhyme. I fear inferiors have monopolized my height priorities. Let's eschew crude inferiors, pursue nude supersteriors. Wait, what?
No, keep going. You made it better.
All right, review zoological I know the word. I can't even say it. Peculiarities, great stalking and enormities, flexing in unison, baying at moons within fraternal sororities.
Holy shit, what?
Great muscle beats tussle, buxom in heft, with thunderous muscle, buttocks to spec.
What the fuck?
Connect blows to discover how invincible pecs are. Venture to uncover his inimitable nectar.
Oh god, okay, stop.
Should songs serve to placate one, and fortune holds the lactate sum. Strong hands tugging teat to make ambrosia collectors.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, maybe you are actually the worst troll. I'm thinking none of that was actually ironic. That was all pretty straight up, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Are you ordering me to conceal my poems again?
Never mind, god damn it. Fucking piece of shit sword! Well, goddamn budge, unless useless anyway.
It looks to be a legendary weapon.
It's a legendary piece of shit!
I forgot how much I enjoyed this conversation.
Legendary piece of shit.
Giving up on the treasure so easily. It strikes me as an artifact rooted in universal lord of nobility. As valuable an asset as strength is, as much as anyone with his wits is fond of being strong. Such weapons require finesse to operate, and surely in this case, to retrieve without damaging. Hence, you're no doubt frustrating restraint.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to wonder why you're bugging me now. You're a fucking creepy dude.
Excessive force will shatter such weapons. We both know this from experience.
What?
The adult human who trained you and taught you the ways of being strong. Remember.
You mean the guy who spent years beating my ass down with a puppet? Yeah, I remember.
Yes, and now, being learned in the ways of strongness, you, like myself, are unfortunately limited in the weaponry you may wield. Ironically, the training which has ennobled you beyond others has made instruments of high blood brittle in your hands. Hence the state of your favored weapons, hobbling your spectibus. Specimen! I know what it's like.
Man, I'm not that strong, okay? Just because I broke a cheap-ass sword doesn't make me the fucking Hulk.
Oh.
What did you... Nice. What did you go around breaking a whole bunch of swords too?
No. Bows.
How the fuck do you even wield a broken bow? Did you go around clubbing shit with the two halves?
Yes. Sometimes.
Oh. Alright. Shut me up.
I unironically love Equius.
I kinda do too. Alright, here we go, bud.
Ching!
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Careful about succumbing, succumbing to these sorts of destructive urges. Addiction is a powerful thing.
So am I. Bow down before your new king, bitch.
Legendary
piece of shit.
Crack.
No. I think I need something to dry myself off with.
Can we just dry off? I think
Take the legendary piece of shit. You got a broken
Yeah, good luck.
Caldefulch.
Caldefulch? Sure.
Caldefulch.
Yeah.
It's,
Answer, Terezi.
It's Welsh or something.
Okay, last one, promise.
Dave, great news. I found a drawing tablet. Do you know what that means, Dave? Do you know what it means we can get?
Please don't say this party started. Please don't say this party started.
This party started!
God, everything is about parties with you.
Dave, there's nothing even close to being better than parties. Come on.
Okay, let's see some fine art then.
Why, it just so happens that I have a fresh masterpiece for you, hot off the canvas and onto your computer glasses, where it will sizzle your eyeballs.
Let me see. Oh shit. They're feeling pretty cool and tired. I guess I will just go to sleep arbitrarily here. Herp. Totally no reason to ever take my shades off ever. Oops, I don't use shout poles, I forgot. I am all but unresponsive to the most senseless of awesome girl drubbings. Oh shit.
Drop.
Uh-huh.
Shh, only dreams now.
Okay. Okay, that is every bit as shitty as all your other drawings.
Shut up! I am still sort of getting the hang of this thing. I will get better.
I like it though, you don't gotta improve. Art skills are overrated.
Thanks, Dave.
It's kind of weird though, like what the hell is actually going on here? Does this mean something?
Yes, it is the comic representation of the next leg of your wonderful journey. You know, the one that I am helping you with every step of the way.
Yeah, but why?
I already explained this to you, Dave. The cool kid has to be the best, and I have to make him the best.
Alright, but I mean, even if that made sense, which it kind of doesn't, Cardcat was saying how it was all a game and you're just flirting and stuff, and that we should probably quit it because he doesn't want you in my grill or me in yours or whatever.
Oh, is that what he said? I wonder if he could reek of jealousy any more pungently.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too, and really, if we got no other reason, keep rolling with it. At least there's that one to piss him off, eh?
Well, what do you think, Dave? Am I in your human grill?
I'm not saying I know for sure, but it seems to me like my grill is your goddamn prison. You are practically incarcerated in that fucker, doing hard time on a bed of charcoal and lighter fluid, privy to what I flame broil from below. What I'm saying is, you got a front row seat to the brown side of my burger. How's it smell, by the way?
It smells like delicious burning animals.
Yeah, I thought so. So is that what's going on?
What?
Is this some sort of weird game involving flirtation and assassinations or something?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sheesh, you and him are alike in some ways. Really blunt and literal-minded, and quite frankly, just a little bit tactless when it comes to managing the ladies. He always had to know exactly what the deal was and exactly what my motivations were, and everything, man, and blah, 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 blah. Takes the fun out of everything.
That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say, that I'm anything like that raving gulf of shit.
Well, okay, I'm sort of exaggerating, but really, some similarities are there. It's just your issues are cooler, less ridiculous and tragic.
Issues? What are you talking about?
Well, for instance, Carcat was always tormented by his past and future selves and their mistakes, literally tormented by them in these absurd schizophrenic memos. As ideal fuel for his self-loathing, he became obsessed with himself as an elusive adversary, rather than just being himself in the moment and realizing who he was supposed to be, and waking up.
Okay, wow, what does that have to do with me at all?
Nothing in a literal sense, but I have observed you, Dave. You're always getting bailed out of jams, at first by your bro, and then by your own future selves. Even future Dave sprites get in on the action of showing up poor old present Dave. When does present Dave get to step out of the shadow of all of those future Daves? 1 second, that just got really loud for me.
Oh, but it's pumping.
Yeah, when does he get to be the hero? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, I guess maybe when I become future me.
That is exactly what Carcat used to say. It was always the answer.
Fuck, who cares? Like, I even give a shit about being a hero or whatever that even means. I'm not seeing the problem here. Future me is awesome. He could bail me out if he wants.
Yes, exactly. Because you're so cool about you're cool about your problem instead of acting like a silly little pupa. But don't worry. One day you will get to take your turn as hero. And one day, you will take off those dumb glasses and let me get another sniff at your eyes.
Not gonna happen.
Come on. I only got one little whiff at them when you were a tiny pink wriggler with arms and legs sitting in a crater on that sad horse you ate. They were pretty. It is so selfish of you to keep them covered up, and lame secrecy surrounding it once again reminding me of a certain you-know-who.
Hey, look at this change of subject going down. About this comic, are you saying I'm about to fall asleep?
Yes.
Oh, well, shit, look at this picture. This is cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
Why?
I do not know. Maybe you're really tired. You drop suddenly and swiftly, like an executed felon facing nappy justice.
I don't feel tired. Could be Rose waking me up again, bonking me with yarn or some shit.
Oh?
Well, can you see my dreams?
No.
Oh, too bad. Last time I promised Rose to take off my shades and look at the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show.
Blah! Most awful cool kid.
So I guess I have to summon Dave Sprite too?
Yes.
Why's that?
Why do you think? To bail your stubborn spectacle butt out of trouble again.
Okay.
When you're asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with that cool legendary sword and face no consequences?
Yeah, kinda. Didn't think this useless horseshit was boss grade loot, to be honest.
Well, it is. Now release Mr. Orange Creamsicle's stat and have dreams as sweet as he tastes.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah.
Summon Dave Sprite.
Alright, hey, I did that. Oh, hey. What's up?
Hey. Oh, looks like you have Cuddlefilch. You found that pretty fast.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh.
What are Welsh things doing in this game?
That's an awesome question.
Fuck yeah, it is. Is this thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something?
Tactically, yeah, it's a downgrade since it's what I used to make Kettle Scratch, which is obviously way better.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Kettle Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline to the point where it's broken or non-broken, or old and rusted, or recently forged, etc. And your Snoop Snowcone sword's probably even better than that. So yeah, you got options.
Fuck it, I'll just power through the rest of the game with this sword.
With Unreal Air as a mount fit for a true artifact knight.
Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero right here.
Did that shit ever land or what?
Dude, it's long gone, up in sky now or something, thrashing ill grinds on clouds.
Fuck. Top priority. Make more. That's an order from your celestial fucking spirit guide.
Yeah, you got it. So why wasn't this legendary piece of shit in the Basilodex you gave me? Did you chuck it after you alchemized it? Should I just chuck it too?
It was stolen by one of Hephaestus's minions.
He's a denizen, right?
Yep, Lord of the Forge.
Isn't that like a Greek god or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman shit doing in here? You know what? Never mind.
Yep, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it, and he wants it back to do something important with it, though not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he was waiting for the Forge to come, which he needs to complete his work, but in my timeline the Forge would never come, so he was extra pissed off.
What's the Forge?
Volcano.
Huh? You mean Jade's volcano?
Mm-hmm.
So do you know this stuff because you're from the future, or because you're a sprite?
Both. There are all sorts of stuff I suddenly knew that when the game... There's all sorts of stuff I suddenly knew about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole.
So now you're like a wise feathery asshole.
I am fucking filthy with wisdom. It's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal quest. What used to be my quest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more.
Yeah, I guess.
Shrug. It's all good. Anyway, that sword, it's important to getting your shit figured out. You're supposed to break it to get it out of the thing. Like another personal sort of mythological milestone you were supposed to clear.
Really? There was no other way to get it out? That's kind of idiotic.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if John was to try with his pure heart and shit, it would have popped out like a champagne cork and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face. But you, we had to break it.
Okay.
There's a lot more I know about your quest, all tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas, and maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline. Who knows? But I think I'll spare you all that crap, because it's kind of boring. You'll find out anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about like something I'd do if I were you. Which I am. So hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep. That's kind of neat. I like that.
Oh yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Rose beckoning you again?
Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon, try to eat my sleeping corpse.
Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either.
Yeah, that's where you come in.
I got you back, dude. Don't worry.
Okay. Guess I'll just make myself comfortable here.
When you wake up, I'll probably be going.
What do you mean?
I'll just sort of release myself, go do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future yous will get you out of trouble if you're gonna live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them. And by virtue of loop stability and sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea get to your head. It'll mess you up.
Where will you go?
Don't know. Fly around. Up away to the sun like a fucking piece of garbage. See if I can catch up with bro maybe. Elusive bastard.
Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline?
Who knows? I completely lost track of him. In that timeline and this one. The dude is fucking inscrutable. We both know that.
Yeah. Okay, good luck with that.
Thanks, man. Nap time.
Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Did Briscoe just do that to me? Hey, wait!
Oh shit. Time to fucking protect my past self's future having time shenanigans. Fuck.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. All right.
Caw, motherfuckers.
Yeah! So cool.
Jack examine.
I'm examining, alright.
What is this?
What?
Oh shit! What's
Do
up? What's
we
all this?
have here? I'm just gonna poke it. Oh, this is mine now.
Ah, donkey nuts.
That sucks. Oh shit, you better pause that music, son!
I will.
Is this
What
what,
just
I think it is?
And whoop.
So that was one of Dave's swords, right?
That was one of Bro's swords.
That was one of Bro's
Oh.
shitty anime swords, and for some
Yeah,
reason,
but it's not shitty, it's real anime.
Oh, no.
for some reason it's in this weird large record thing. What's up with that?
Mm.
Who knows?
That's
Hey,
on the
anyway,
shirt. They
we
got
got
the
a
crack on
video
it
to
now.
watch.
That's weird. Oh,
Big
yeah.
mystery.
All right. Whoa! Okay, first of all, was that the deep glub? Second of all, what the fuck?
Was that the deep glub? Oh.
I don't know. It's all the only thing of reference I can remember has anything to do with whatever the fuck that was.
What happened, Jay? What just happened?
Yeah, what was that?
Jay, what happened? What was
I
that?
mean, there were squids, and then there were other squids that were less cute than the first squids. I
There
don't
was
even know the
squids,
rest of
there
it.
was squids, there was kids.
Dave has red eyes, apparently. I need a nap. I need a nap. What?
Well,
Wow.
you're narrating, Button.
Oh, am I? You suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? I understand this. So great. Now someone's bothering you. Boy, are you not in the movers getting trolled right now.
Look, Bob.
What?
Oh my
See?
God.
See what? Go away.
I told you. There's nothing to worry about at all.
Well, what are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop it. Stop trolling me. I hate you all.
Holy mackerel, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade. I'm just following up on what I told you earlier.
About what? I don't remember talking to you at all.
About your dream, your post-dream death's dream self's dream. Or, which is the term I just made up now.
My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I never even dreamed anything like it.
Yes, I imagine not. You have spent your whole life dreaming about Prospect, no?
Oh God, Prospect, is it really gone?
Yes, Jade. It's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles glubbed by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its lords are our slumber buddies now. Oh, don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they're quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that there is nothing to fear. But then you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic.
Oh, that was you?
Hell yeah!
Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you're typing and it's giving me a migraine.
Ugh, Glub, oh fine. I will suspend my Nino quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of the Sea Dweller supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy.
What about the -E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid.
Jeegus, Jade, look, it is like a cool trident that I throw sometimes. Whee! How is that not awesome?
Meh.
Okay, you win. I'm officially humbled myself before you, entirely glubbing, peasant-ificated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty?
Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you sure do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were all like a bunch of really obnoxious humans.
Well, thank you on both counts of being likened to something other than obnoxious humans, as well as on my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Pfeffery, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I am not.
Hey, Pfeffery, I would like to... I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked, and falling, and... I don't know. Do you know what happened?
Hell if I know. In your pre-death dream, at least. Or, well, you died, obviously, so there's that.
Can we get an F in chat for death?
But she's right there. What?
Well, I gathered that.
All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded, and then your Lucis saved you, kind of like mine saved me before she died.
Oh, I do remember you. I remember you were talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about, and still sort of don't. But you must mean back. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode and I should talk to him when it happened. This was months ago.
Oh, who was that?
Jay, did you F? God damn it.
It was the most awful and angry one, and I am sick of him. I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever.
Ah, Carcat. Of course.
That's his name?
Yes, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him?
That's right. It was about some kind of plan, which he said me from the future told him about. I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth. So maybe I should talk to him? I don't know.
Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to the yelling. I do not even process it as yelling anymore. More like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale.
Ew.
Glub. I just made myself hungry.
Ew. Fish aliens are weird.
Hey, we're the aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shop friend, I guess.
Okay, Pfeffery, it was nice talking to you.
And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble.
No! I'm never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never.
Psh, we'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you are looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think.
Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay. Bye.
So Jay, did you keep up with that on what
All
happens
right,
when your dream
so-
self dies?
Well, no, I was more like she's able to contact these things that aren't actually bad, and they're not the demon that killed Prospect. So, all right, they are squid timies, and no, I did not follow any of that.
Okay.
They're called horror terrors, and if if one of the players loses their dream self, they can instead choose to dream in a space that is created by these things.
Yeah, they're called dream
Okay,
bubbles.
because a dream self must exist.
Kind of, in a way.
And one of the things that Pfeffery kind of indicates here is that dream bubbles can be shared, which does become important later. And since Pfeffery is, I guess, I don't know, in contact with the furthest ring, she can also, like, control the dream bubbles to a degree.
Yeah. You know, whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Jade looks pretty happy about getting to talk to Carcat, the guy she just said she didn't want to talk to anymore.
Hey!
Okay.
Talk to me!
My robot exploded. Now what, smart guy?
Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a victory rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here.
I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is terrible. It's making my headache worse.
Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been an absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now, there's a lumberjack splitting wood on my think pan. He's got the forearms of a collar bear, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time.
Shut up. Will you just tell me what you want?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me, not that I'm not tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. Oh, what's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boom banks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired though. You look a little drowsy yourself. But we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way. A pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams of horror terrors fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though they are. You have a... Pardon me while I go for a drink. You have a lot of important useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead, deep into the plump anguish bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing I have, FYI. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor, while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically insipid. I will do anything... No, I will do this for your amusement, Jade.
to say thanks for everything.
I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it.
Wait, I'm sorry.
At the end of the top.
I lost
green
it. Oh, there
text.
we Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do?
That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word. And if it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean? Stop pretending you don't.
Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist?
That is something a troll would say.
Yes, exactly. I am a troll. It seems we are on the same page.
I mean, you're being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I am so tired of it, and I am done talking to you forever. Bye, Carcat. It was awful knowing you.
Wait. Okay, look. I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up and that was some sort of signal to message me?
Oh shit! God damn it! Why does it keep randomly getting loud? Okay.
What about the babies? Can we talk about the babies? What were the babies?
No, you know, we'll get to it.
Yes.
The hell are the babies?
As if my day needed another reason to get worse.
You probably didn't contact the right me.
What does that mean?
I mean, future me is probably the one to talk to about this, since it's all news to me.
Is this another prank? You're seriously the worst at pranks.
I don't play pranks. That's juvenile nonsense. I do two things, and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers and get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I am accomplishing the latter. Here, click this and we will solve the mystery together.
Yo, shout out to Fruity Rumpelstiltskin Factory! But
Open
Jade's
it.
more like, meh.
Hey, future me, do you think about... Hang on, let me prepare.
Oh my god.
What do you think about this exploded JadeBot business? Must be something really mission critical or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt? Hey, douchebag, are you there?
Oh geez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid.
Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point.
Blah, you're so funny.
Oh, nothing to say, future me. Not even a few parting words of scorn from me or the narcoleptic idiot. It's been a while since we've sparred. How I have missed the sweet sting of your barbs.
Are you enjoying yourself, Carcat?
Ha 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 ha! You are so dumb. You actually think this is a ruse. You've come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real. Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool.
Well, obviously I know some things you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're so nasty.
You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you've slept through this entire adventure. Oh wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure. Your dreams told you everything you needed to know. And now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit.
Okay, I understand that you are another group of players and you're in some sort of trouble. But maybe if you had been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you. And we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me sad to think that's probably impossible now because you were so angry and stubborn.
Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what those assets make possible. They made you possible. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury, to have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life? Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god, that's right.
Yeah, sure, Carcat, whatever you say.
And I have taken time out of my busy godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone. I have selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude and just maybe a bit of deference, a curtsy perhaps. But yeah, go ahead and keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh wow, another miracle. It must be Perigee's Eve, because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving the behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit. What the hell? Jade, I am so sorry about past me's stupid behavior. I'm not gonna drag out a huge apology or anything, because I already apologized in an earlier conversation. Okay, I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp, fronded stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please, just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards onto. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all these dipshit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's, and you're the futurist me I ever had the crotch-blistering misfortune of jawing with. So the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god. Why? Is proximity to that nasty-looking space-time rip in the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jay's not that bad, okay? I need a drink. I'm out of drink. I have no more drink. Look, Jay's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up, and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is all so obvious. I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment having to explain it to you, and even worse, remembering having explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago and still acting like the moist globe even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a fake. You said so yourself, we don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human. If I'm reading between the lines correctly, I just slapped myself. I remembered that my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings too. You'll feel it in a while, and then the ghost of Past Me will cry. Past Me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid, bawling, wiggler phantom. He's dead, not a real guy anymore like me. I'm the real one, you're fake, a shadow of a sad memory that pissed its pants while screaming. Time to deal with it.
I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading in here, and it's preposterous if I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You're completely out of your mind. I was too nice just blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I should have let you have it.
Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll.
Shut up! Future Carcat, if you really are Future Carcat, where do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you'd apologized? If you want to apologize, then great. I'm all ears. But just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself is so lame. Not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Carcat, you're acting like a bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You're the same person, you fucking idiots!
Oh shit. Yes, that was great! We both had it coming, especially him. Great work, Jade.
I don't know what's worse, Jerk Carcat or goofy psychophant Carcat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being a crazy asshole, you're just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about this stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was.
Oh, right, about that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we have already from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do. Then just hit me up and we'll talk about it.
Fat chance.
Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be mad, especially at that loser, but things will change, and in time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay? Oh, God. Dude, I can't believe you were just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls, and then literally the very next memo you were slobbering all over Jade. That is just perfect.
Dave, wait, don't go. You've got to save me from this insanity.
Oh, I see. Now you could use a night owl. Very interesting. Now, God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a goddamn pill.
I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I also can't wait for past you to past drop dead and go to hell past tense. When are those things going to happen? Or will have already past future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party.
You hear that, you obsolete piece of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with that colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can't blame you. You're the one with no manners who's all twisted up inside. How's this for a pact, everybody? Past Carcat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours or years, respectively. And future Carcat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask?
Jesus, William, just ban me already. My head hurts so bad now. I think I'm going to cry.
Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment since you dragged her into this. Fuck that, you ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man the fuck up, and ban this poor girl already?
I'll just ban myself. Jade hardly banned herself from responding to this grumpy shithead misery sadness.
Okay, there, she's gone. Maybe now you get it. Now, how hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh? What? I think I was a little wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. She can still read this, you stupid fuck this. Now is not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing? I typed 3 hours ago. How could I be this stupid? We're just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. You did? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Carcat's got issues. Holy fucking shit.
Carcat's got
Issues.
Hey, this is you, Jay.
I'm gonna drink. I'll be right
let
back.
me just pick myself out of the bed in my think hole. All right, let's go. It's not a conversation you were hoping to wake up to. You feel more agitated and disoriented than ever. You consult your reminders to get your bearings on what to do next, but you can't remember what they mean at all. You have a feeling these are all useless now. Remove the reminders. But you... Except for that one. You ditch the strings. All but one. You don't remember what it's for, but it reminds you of something nonetheless. Something you can't believe you forgot about. John! Oh, jeez! He was falling into your dream! You tried to save him! You hope he's okay! You look up at your house. Your cool satellite tower bedroom is gone. What's that thing floating over there? Head home.
Oh, that's cute.
Someone has connected as your server player. You are pretty sure you know who it is.
John, be someone who is Jade's server player.
Ah, God, that's me.
You are suddenly John, being that someone who is Jade's server player. Since you have made short work of the delicious home-cooked meal, you decide to bear down on this game. However, aromas from the ghost oven persist. What is that? Lasagna? Wow, that smells great. Focus, Egbert, focus! Since your paradox sister is still napping, you guess it couldn't hurt to set a few things up first. You better deploy that crux trigger. Well, that's step one. Gotta do that first. Very important. This seems like the obvious place for this thing. Be careful with that. You don't want to wake up the doggy.
I am awake.
Jade's family sure is weird. Deploy the totem lathe.
There's like 12 fucking globes.
For such a huge house, things sure are cluttered in here. Gotta make some space. How'd you do that?
Oh my god.
Jade's having a real shitty day.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite, like, screens of Jade in the entire comic.
Is it because it involves pumpkins? Because I think it's because it involves pumpkins.
No,
That also
mostly
helps.
just because for like 90% of the comic, Jade is usually just such like a happy, chipper, upbeat kind of character, and then this is like her worst fucking day, and like the shit cherry on the excrement sundae is
Ew.
like her garden raining out of the sky on top of her.
Oh my god.
Alright, John, deploy the alchemimeter.
Okay.
Aha! Put that there. I'm gonna put that there.
Perfect. You suppose you could upgrade this thing right away if Jade can spare some time to cooperate? You've got plenty of grist to spare. There's a lot of new junk in the registry. You wonder what all this stuff is for. It costs a fortune. You have a lot of grist, but not nearly that much. Jade.
Oh, gee. Oh, go inside. Sorry, if they swap these kind of things.
John, are you there?
Well, hey, you're awake.
Yes, I'm so relieved to talk to you and hear you're okay. I mean, are you okay, John? Your dream self, I mean.
Oh, yeah, pretty sure that he is fine. I woke up on the battlefield, which was on fire, and, flaming bits of prospit everywhere.
Yes, but that was not Prospit. That was its moon, which was severed by the crazy Durst agent.
Oh, you mean Jack?
I don't know.
That is his name. Carcat told me. I saw him there too. Oh! I also got your present, and it saved my life.
Really?
Yes, the bunny was so awesome. It was definitely the best bunny I got today. Thank you so much, Jade. Oh, when Jack saw it, he flew the hell away, and then the bunny and I went on an adventure together. Does the bunny have a name? I asked him, but I don't think he can talk.
I don't know. I did not give him one after applying the upgrades. I gave her a girl's name when I was very young, but now she is a different bunny. And also a boy, I guess? It's up to you, John. He is your bunny.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Well, if she grew up as a girl, then it's not right for me to suddenly make her a boy. You have no idea how tempted I am to just name her Casey again.
Again?
Yes, I named a young salamander Casey earlier, but then I left her at Rose's house.
You were at Rose's house?
Yes, but she was asleep. Also, apparently I am supposed to marry Rose? Carcat said so.
What?
It is true! It is the fact from an alien!
He is so weird. You shouldn't listen to him.
But I did not take him that seriously. But Carcat is cool. He's angry and funny.
He is angry and a huge pain in the ass. Have you ever talked to two of him at once?
Haha, no!
Don't ever do it. You will get a headache.
That sounds kind of awesome.
No, think again.
I've got it. I will marry her. I will name her Liv Time.
One step at a time, John.
Give her a name before marrying her, jeez.
Okay.
Huh?
The bunny.
You mean from Armageddon?
Yeah.
John, that is so stupid, but also kind of cute, I guess. Okay, then, the bunny will be named after your silly movie star fantasy crush.
It's too bad I can't marry Liv Tyler instead of Rose. The girl, I mean, not the bunny. But I guess she's probably dead now, along with all the other glamorous movie stars who will come out to shine on the silver screen. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that reminds me, John. Have you looked in the lab yet?
The lab?
The big room in the sphere at the top of the tower.
Oh, no. Why?
Could you do me a favor and not look in there?
Okay. Why? Oh, is there a secret there?
It's nothing that secret or personal or anything. It's just something that's kind of sad and weird for you to see.
What is it?
It's my dead dream self. It has been there for years. I always knew I would die, but I did not realize it would go like this.
Oh.
What?
I have sort of already seen that. Not in the lab, but on the battlefield.
Oh no, I'm sorry, John.
It's okay. I was so confused and sad when I saw you were lying there. I'd rather not talk about it, I guess.
I understand.
Oh.
But I wonder, if your dream self died, then what were you just dreaming about now?
I
Come on.
think I would rather not talk about that either.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, also, I found your ring.
You did?
Yes! But then I woke up and didn't have it anymore, so I'm not sure where it is now.
Oh no. John, that ring is really important. It belongs to the White Queen.
Oh, whoa.
When you go to sleep again, you should try to find it and keep it safe.
Okay, I will do that. Oh, hey Jade, we have a lot of catching up on, but how about later? We have to hurry. Remember, there's a big meteor heading for you right now.
Yes, I have seen it. It is so huge. How much time do you suppose we have?
I will find out now.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
What's this little place?
no.
What is he doing?
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's Bro.
Oh,
Oh, no. Wait, no. He has a sword. They're thinking,
there you are. Here.
You're thinking, Bro,
Catch.
the sword?
Yeah, thanks.
John, open Crux Truder.
Dunk, dunk.
Dunk, 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 dunk. See.
Oh,
Ka-dunk.
Ka-dunk.
Oh, hit the ball! Ah, fuck!
Nice save by Beck. Thanks, Beck. Thanks, Beck. Good dog. Oh, check this out.
Okay. We have 10 minutes and 25 seconds.
I wonder what the significance of that number is.
Why would it be significant? Numbers don't always need to have significance.
But they usually do.
Okay, well, the number is less than it was and therefore less significant. And by less, I mean more. We have better hurry upstairs and make your special item.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, what do you think we should prototype with this funny little orb? Yeah, that. It seems like it's so long. It seems like so long ago that Rose fed mine a clown, and then my grandma, and then well, we were just messing around. We didn't even know what we were doing.
I don't know. There's so many possibilities.
Yeah, it's almost like your grandma put all of this crap here, or grandpa put all this crap here, knowing we'd have to make that decision.
Yes, it sure seems that way.
He seems like he was an awesome guy. I would like to have had the chance to talk with him.
Well, maybe you'll get that chance, John.
Oh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm sure we will both get that chance. I once dreamt that we would.
Huh. Wait, are you saying we will prototype him? Like I did with Nana? To bring her ghost back to life? As another ghost?
Sure, why not?
I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually.
And that is what I believe this game is for, in part. You got to bring back your Nana, Rose brought back her cat, I can bring back Grandpa, and Dave got to bring back a dead bird because of course he is too cool to have any dead family members.
Yeah, also he brought back himself from the future, who wasn't dead, but was going to die, maybe? I don't know. Specifically to save my life, as well as yours, I think.
Wait, he did?
Yes.
That is so cool.
It's pretty neat, I guess.
I almost completely forgot I was his server player. I hope he's not in trouble. I should check on him. You probably have so much to catch up on.
I just messaged him. He is not answering.
I don't
Busy.
see him in his house either.
He's fine. He has been doing a lot of time traveling. I talked with him from the future, so he must be okay now to make it that far.
Okay. Geez, I feel so out of the loop.
Yes, that is why we need to get you in the loop. The loop being the game. Hurry upstairs! Your transitory pad thingies will take you straight up, right?
Yes. Okay, here I go.
Oh, wait!
What?
What do we do about prototyping? We shouldn't put your grandpa in it yet unless we want lots of imps and ogres and stuff that look like your grandpa.
Ugh, no.
We could put in something really lame to make the monsters weaker, or at the very least, more ridiculous looking. It's like one of those weird pictures of blue ladies lying around. What's the deal with those anyway?
Oh God, don't get me started. He was a strange and silly man.
I guess we could just put nothing in and see what happens.
Perhaps. Is that allowed?
I don't see why not. Maybe I'll ask Rose, because she suddenly understands everything for some reason.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We have 10 minutes to think about it. Whoops! I mean, a lot less than 10 minutes. Hurry upstairs! Go, 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 go!
Oh shit.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Cal!
It's this
Cal's back.
motherfucker.
He's back. What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, you'll see.
Huh.
Hey, bitch.
Sup, bitch.
Is he there in the... Oh! What is this thing anyway? And why is it blocking your transporter?
It is some sort of terrible creature my grandpa hunted. He called it the Typhoeus minion. I always hated it.
Typhoeus? Like the web browser?
I guess so. It is probably a coincidence, though.
I don't know. If you think numbers always mean something, why wouldn't the browser names?
Yeah, maybe. I guess it would make sense for someone to name a really awful web browser after such a hideous monster.
Wow, you sure do hate that thing.
Well, sorry. I just found it sort of a weird and creepy thing to grow up with.
I think it's pretty cool. And he's actually sort of cute, to be honest. Nah. Oh, and screw you, Typhus is an awesome browser. It is old school.
John, it is so crappy.
Typhoeus is the best, and it's really all there is to say about the map. That.
Yeah, right. Now's obviously not the best time to have this argument about whose browser is better. But really, John, you should upgrade to Echidna. It's so much nicer. After you upgrade your clunky old computer, of course. Nah. Maybe when I'm in the game, I can give you one of mine.
Oh, please! I will have you know, Miss Fancy Computer Dork, that I did upgrade my computer.
Oh?
Yes, you are talking to the proud owner of the brand new Bill's Cosby computer, okay? It is a stylish laptop in the shape of none other than Bill Cosby, the comedy legend himself.
Oh my God.
He is looking a little sly and fatherly, and he is wearing a sweater, and he is Bill Cosby. I made him my alchemeter. I made it with my alchemeter.
John, that is incredible. I can't wait to make stuff like that. Except, all my awesome stuff exploded with my room.
Then you will have to just make lots of new awesome stuff.
Yay!
Okay, hold that thought. I'm going to yank the stupid monster off the thing.
Oh god.
John, you better yank that monster off the thing, dude. Alright.
Whoop. And there he
Yeah,
goes.
accomplished.
Bye!
Yanking. Yanked.
Good yank.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, wait, John, watch out.
Delicate.
John, watch out.
Delicate.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
At least nothing fell into the Colonel Sprite.
I'm making that's in here.
What is the problem?
Oh, nothing. drop monsters all over the place, that's all. Are you upstairs?
Yes.
Okay, good. I left the crook site by the lathe, as well as the punch card with the green thingy on it. You should probably have plenty of time to make it. No drama here!
Nice. How much time?
A little more than 6 minutes. In the meantime, I will try to contact Rose and get this prototyping nonsense sorted out. It's so confusing. In my foolishness, I came very close to prototyping your grandpa.
John, try to be more careful.
We very nearly had to face your grandfatherly paradox dad as the last boss. That would probably be the worst case scenario.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, your cow. Can you voice cow for us?
Yeah.
Oh!
What are you doing in the base?
You little shits, get off! Off me, it's kinda hard to get out of here!
Got your face!
I
Oh,
said,
Shit, this is bad.
get out of here!
no!
Whoa. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty dope.
Ah, shit, dude.
I know it's dope! Tell me more!
Probably shouldn't be letting him do that.
You should definitely let me do this. Here we go!
Oh dear. Oh.
Can't escape the miles.
Per hour?
Huh.
Oh. Rose, I have a question, and I'm in a hurry, so hurry and answer.
Did you know your planet is on fire?
Oh, it is?
Yes, it makes a good light for reading, actually.
Okay, haha! That is a confusing thing you said, but that topic will have to wait. Jade is minutes away from entering, and I need to decide what to do with this kernel spray. I really don't want to mess up and do something stupid. I was thinking about not prototyping at all to give the monster any new powers. What do you think, Rose? I thought I'd ask since you seem all knowing about the stuff.
Yes, I see.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I do seem to be showered by each mystery and its somber cortege of riddles, don't I? I don't know what that-
Yes, that is exactly what I was going to say.
First of all, I should preface this conversation by saying I know exactly what you and Jade are going to do.
Okay.
The more of our futures I've been allowed to see, the more I'm presented with a challenge I'm not very comfortable with. The trolls have tipped us off about what's to come without any regard for the consequences, as appears to be their nature. But maybe that's why it's worked for them? Maybe their indiscretion mingles with the cosmic noise that is the fabric of temporal uncertainty.
Rose! Ticky, ticky, ticky!
Sorry, John, I'm just nervous about it. About whether telling you what you definitely will or won't do will alter a predetermined outcome. The result would be a splintered timeline and we would all be sentenced to eventual oblivion. I'm presently optimistic that this has not happened yet, and this is still the alpha timeline. I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, wow. You mean like when I died in another dimension because Terezi hornswoggled me?
Yes, sort of. It isn't much fun, John.
What's that?
Living for months in an offshoot reality waiting for the curtain to drop.
Oh, okay, I see. Is there anything you can tell me?
I guess I can permit myself to tell you this somewhat definitively.
What?
Failing to prototype the kernel is the absolute worst thing that you could possibly do, like, ever.
Oh no.
We would come into possession of all of the disasters. Exhaustive possession, monopolization, in fact.
Then I guess I will not do that. Why is it so bad?
Because the battlefield will not be able to heal and then transform. It will not reach the stage which allows it to become ready to receive our universe.
But I thought you said it wasn't going to be able to make a universe anyway. Wasn't it barren or something?
Yes.
So why is that important?
Because if it does not reach this stage, we will not be able to recover the treasure hidden in its core. Which is to say, you will not be able to recover it when you go to sleep again.
Why did you just say so? Of course the answer is treasure.
Yes, this is the treasure that will give us hope, but only if it comes into being in the first place.
What is the treasure exactly?
John, what does that sound?
What sound?
Seems to be a ticking noise.
Ah! Okay, yeah, I gotta go. We can chat about treasure later. Anyway, I will sort out this prototyping silliness myself. That's yours!
Badoop. Jay?
Oh, wait, what? Where in the who?
The bottom.
Oh, examine the punch card!
Celia.
Oh, what the heck is this? Jade, carve the toad.
Lamp.
Okay, and then Jade, pester Dave.
Absolutely, let's do this.
Dave, are you busy? I don't have much time. I'm about to make my entry item and it's a little confusing. I think the more players we add, the trickier they are to, activate? Like yours was. I figured we could brainstorm about it while John fusses with the Colonel. Hello?
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock.
What?
Knock, 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 knock.
Damn it, Dave, this is really urgent.
My glasses are talking to me. My glasses are talking to me. Knock, 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 knock,
What the
knock, knock,
hell?
knock, 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 knock.
Um...
Knock, 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 knock.
Dave, visit Paradox Sister.
I guess that's a thing now, huh? Well, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on over here?
Ooh.
What the hell's she doing in there?
What?
Rose, you, John.
Huh? John, wake up. Wait, what happened? Where are you? Hey, is that your... Oh, no, Bill! No! How many times must you say goodbye? No, 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 no! Well, at least you're pretty sure she doesn't live in there. She is probably still back at your house baking or something, right? John, Pester Jade. There is no answer.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are so frustrated, White. Where the hell would you do that? What was the point? John, equip your goggles. In spite of being an idiot, you still have a viable remaining communication device. And as fortune would have it, someone is communicating with you right now. This girl better have some damn answers. John, answer Rose.
John,
What happened?
you were sleeping.
Yes, I know! On the corner of my ghost bed in the middle of an oil ocean for some reason.
Why were you sleeping? Everywhere I look, I see boys taking naps.
I have no idea. I don't remember what happened, and I was in the middle of helping Jade, and then I guess my bed crashed, and I got knocked out, I guess. I was dreaming. I couldn't have been out for that long, because my dream was really short.
You weren't. 10 minutes, I'd say. What were you dreaming about?
I was on the battlefield again, but I did not have the time to seek the treasure.
I wouldn't imagine so.
But I did see a black guy wrapped up in some ghostly bed sheets. He was acting very suspicious.
A black guy?
Well, I don't mean like African American or anything, like Bill Cosby.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Rip Bill. This fellow has a hard black shell, like all the dead guys do. I followed him for a bit, and then some sort of ruckus transpired, and I woke up. And now Jade will not answer. Do you know she's okay?
She's fine, but you're not.
I'm not.
Remember how I said your planet was on fire?
Oh yeah. That didn't by any chance stop being a thing that was true, did it?
It did not. Do you see that pinkish hue behind you bleeding over the horizon?
Fuck! Rose, this is all oil! It's all just gonna explode any second, won't it?
I don't think the fire's rate of propagation is quite as fast as you're imagining, but the danger is still significant, especially considering that your bed is sinking. Relax. Look to your right.
John, look to your right. Better do that. Oh, go.
This will at least buy you some time. If you stay calm and we work together, we can get you out of this. I'm practically an expert at escaping fires by now.
Okay, thank you, Rose. Hey, how do you know these things anyway? Can you see me somehow?
Yes, I have a crystal ball.
Oh man, really?
Yes,
Like a magic one?
I think so.
Is that...
Nope.
Oh, can it show you the future? Is that how you know what's going to happen?
No, it can only show me various locations in the present moment as far as I can tell. My perception of the future has been informed by other sources.
Like what?
Informants.
Ah!
Whispering gods, memories sifted from dreams, cryptid readings from unearthed talismans, conclusions drawn from riddles deciphered, every gambit you'd expect a quest to extend to an emerging ear, just as I presume an heir would be supplied with what's needed for his maturation, assuming he's looking for it.
Yeah. Point taken. I guess I shouldn't be looking, huh?
You should probably be doing what you're doing.
Okay, so with what you've learned from your dreams and gods, magic and stuff, do you have it all mapped out now? Do you know everything?
I didn't know why you were asleep, did I?
Yeah, but neither did I.
I have more pedestrian sources too, you know. Sometimes trolls blow their tidbits about the future, and I can't help but take note of it, just as they do with you. You also have some access to the Oracle Clouds in Skya, whereas I do not.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing the future is no remarkable feat here. It appears to be a fact of life. I'm not all that special, John.
Okay, but I guess that's not all I'm talking about. You seem a little different. Kind of, spooky?
Really?
I just mean that before it felt like we were in this adventure together, figuring out stuff out as we went along. And now you have all the answers because of magic and other mysterious reasons, and you want to use your powers to break the game, and I don't really understand why, and blah.
I'm not actually trying to characterize a grim sorcerer. There's still a perfectly intact piece of my mind which realizes how ridiculous it is to be flying across rainbow oceans with a couple of magic wands and a salamander and a little cowl. And it wasn't without swallowing a little bit of embarrassment that I revealed I was using a crystal ball just now. It's all pretty absurd, and yet it's been fun and above all practical for solving our problems.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I guess I'm started worrying. That's all. That you're getting away from us because you know everything and you're magic and you have a crystal ball and a salamander and you're basically a wizard. And that's cool. And it sure does sound fun, but I kind of think it was more fun when you just did things like read books and tell jokes.
I still read books and tell jokes.
Ba-dum-ps.
John, that was mean.
Sorry. Well, if you do not have any objection, maybe later, I will drop by your planet again and rescue you, thus breaking the spooky spell put on you by your nefarious, shadowy masters.
Swoon.
That way, you will not, or you will stop being such a grimdark and ominous, and basically completely off the deep end in every way, as is now painfully obvious to anyone with a brain.
I will do my best to occupy myself as benignly and unmagically as possible until you show up.
Yes! Please write some happy stories in your journal about lively horses and conspicuously not about wizards or sadness.
Happy. What is this strange, unsad emotion of which you speak?
Yes! That is good. You see, Rose, these are jokes. These are what... this are what they look like. Okay? Do not be alarmed!
Jokes? Are those the things people say when they want unusual noises to come out of the pliable crescent-shaped holes sometimes found in people's faces?
Laughs, Rose. Laughs. Also, Those crescently looking holes are where laughs come out of. Those are smiles! Observe!
I need to make note of this. Excuse me while I open this tome bound in the tanned, writhing flesh of a tortured hell scholar. The screaming will subside shortly.
Okay, I will wait patiently.
Continue to not be alarmed as I record your advice with the runes stroked in the back tears bled from the corruption-weary eyes of 50,000 imaginary occultists, and then brace yourself for the fabled Black Death trance of the Wogothics I will slip into while quaking in the blood eldritch throes of the brood-fester tongues.
No, Rose! That is the sort of nonsense we are that is exactly what is out of the question. I see things are more urgent than I realized. I will have to venture there straight away and slap you right out of that silly old trance.
One is not easily shaken from the brood-fester tongues, John. They are stubborn throws.
Oh, shit.
Besides, you can't come to my planet right away. You'll need to recover this treasure first because it must be delivered to me.
Oh yeah. What is this treasure anyway? And how's it gonna save us?
You'd probably be disappointed if I described it.
Tell me anyway.
Okay, it's called the tumor.
You're right. That is the shittiest sounding treasure I have ever heard.
Oh dear.
So, what is this tumor supposed to do? And what is the significance of removing it, I guess? Does that mean I'm curing the battlefield or something? Like, the planet's doctor? Hello? Rose!
Sorry, I was preoccupied.
Oh, by the way.
What?
Oh, by what?
Let's say troll stuff. You know how it is. Incidentally, looks like you will have your own troll stuff to attend to shortly.
I will?
Yes, involving the one who hates you and the one who likes you.
Which ones are those?
You don't have a guess?
Car, Cat, and Vriska? Oh, God, I was right. They are now. How did you know?
I have to go, John. Talk to your trolls. We'll catch up shortly.
Wait! There's stuff you didn't tell me. What just happened with Jade? Did I miss anything? Messing with the prototyping? Why can't I remember? Don't go yet, Rose. Tell me. Rose! Witch!
John, answer the one who hates you.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Oh,
Hey, it's me again, asshole. The one who hates you, remember? Or should I say future remember?
Car Cat!
Again with knowing my name. It's really fucking unsettling when you do that. I wonder how far back you know it. I'm going to have to make a special point of not being the one to tell you. I don't want to give you the satisfaction.
Hey, shut up a second. I need you to be nice for a change and do me a favor. Have you talked to Jade recently? Can you tell me what happened to her?
Who the fuck is Jade? John, the fact that you always seem to know, to think I can read your mind just underscores what a harrowing goddamn idiot you are.
Jade is the girl who I am pretty sure just entered our session. She is my client player.
Oh, you mean the one who fucks everything up?
Yeah. I thought you knew that. You talked to her a bunch of times, apparently?
Why the fuck would I know that? This is only the second time I have ever talked to a human, and the first time, much to my migraine compounding regret, was also with you.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. We are finally getting our first couple of conversations. Cool.
No, not cool. What is going on here is very much antithetical of your primitive human notion of Earth cool. You see, in our first conversation, we didn't exactly get off on the right foot. It is a foot which should have reeked of your verbal ruination, but instead, it smelled like, well, let's not get into that. I am here to do what you and your pathetic cadre of co-humans failed to do, which is set the record straight. I am here to utterly annihilate your shit. I will stay on message this time. I will not be deterred by your goofy mannerisms and your absurd penchant for reveling in self-abuse. You will get off on a
fresh foot, and by fresh foot I mean most foul indeed. Its toes are wiggling under your hideous pink nostrils. Now breathe deep your misfortune, you sad little clown. This is the end for you. That aroma that you detect wafts from the bouquet perched on your corpse spots. Nobody cries, except your shitty ghost. Heavy sobs from a specter of unqualified failure. It is a symphony to my angry ears.
So, the smell is from a foot, but also from funeral flowers? This metaphor is confusing.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm getting started.
Yeah, I know, but this is all that big-time trolling I was looking forward to, and it's pretty good so far, and ordinarily I'd be excited to hear more.
You see what I mean? You are actually enjoying this. What a sick fuck.
But I really am concerned about what happened with Jade. My request for a favor still stands, even though this is early you, and you still think you hate me.
Oh, don't question the sincerity of my hate. Just don't even fucking go there.
Okay, fine. You hate me so much. Like, for real. Can you just tell me what's up with Jade? Can you see her?
Yeah, I can see her. It's making me mad seeing her.
Can you tell me what happened? What did she do that was so bad?
Here I am talking to you moments after you did the terrible thing, and you still don't even know what you did. Incredible. You truly are dumber than I thought.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Can you just tell me anyway? Whoa.
What?
The ground is shaking? What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. What you fucking did is what's going on.
So tell me what I did!
Oh, you want to know what you fucking did?
Yes! Please, no more stalling or I already told you so's or anything other of this maddening nonsense. Just tell me!
Very well, John Human Egbert. I will tell you what you did. Ready for me to tell you what you did? Here's me telling you what you did. Okay, here goes. What you did is as follows, as such, and thusly. He then proceeded to tell you what you did as such, and then we proceeded to watch. Thusly.
Ta-dum.
Did we know what he did? I don't know what he did. What did
We're
we do?
about to
You're
watch.
about to find out. You're about to find out
Thusly.
what he did.
No, I don't, unfortunately. I didn't have time. Ivan Nyler. I didn't think we were going to get this far, actually.
Make good time today.
Wait, and then she's blindfolded.
She's getting ready to get into the game. Remember, to do that, they have to make a special item, and they have to, in some way, strike it or destroy it or break it.
Briscoe, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
And then Brisker knocked out.
Oh, no! The doll!
And
But we were
then
going to
stopped
prototype
it.
the doll.
Then the dog showed up. The dog's like, nope.
Oh,
and then,
no!
Wait, so the dog is the bad guy?
The dog got prototyped.
But wait, that's helpful, right? That's like Nana.
Oh, I don't know. What's he doing?
This is
he's
great.
gotten the fuck out of it.
Where is it? Damn it!
Okay, she's trying to break it. Okay, she hit it. Kaboom.
She didn't
All
get
right.
it, though.
She
She
didn't
didn't quite
hit
get
it.
it.
No, but she hit it though, and then the laser beams. Okay. And it's shooting the meteor. Okay, that is a problem solver. I think.
Except for this.
Think. Oh. And now John's writing his bed right now.
Well, this is still Earth.
Fucking asshole.
No, where's it?
You fucking little shits are
Get
going
him!
down!
Do this thing! Get him!
Come on!
And then a sniper! And then what?
We're in. There.
And then she hit the...
She made it in just in time.
but- Oh.
Bro,
wait, but then
Yeah, man.
he's the one. Oh, he's the one who's. Oh, I didn't get this.
I think we're in the process of getting fucked.
No, wait, but the dog. Didn't the dog have cosmic power?
Our universe.
So they just made it in the past.
What?
But then,
You.
dog. Time portal. All these
I'll
ones.
settle.
And then, and then Jack is a dog. He's a jackal now. Oh, Jesus. But Jade's happy. That's cool.
Well, she gets to live.
That's the best ending, I think. I don't think anyone's died yet.
No, just, all of the trolls had to be sent off to a fucking meteor.
Because that happened in the past where Jackal Jack went back and
Beck
cut a
Noir.
building.
Yeah, his new name is Bec Noir.
Oh!
Yeah, so there's a lot to process in that video, so...
Yeah!
Perhaps that's a good spot.
That's a
I
great
don't think
spot.
that it is!
Yeah, it is. That's a good spot to stop for tonight.
All
But
right.
you and then the habit, woo!
But
Jay,
yeah.
there was a lot of plot tonight.
There was a lot of plot tonight.
I'm drowning in knowledge soup. I'm just gonna lay here and I'm just
I really like Jade Wake Up. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite videos.
yeah.
Fucking, it's so spooky.
Yeah, we had two really good flashes today.
What? Yeah, okay, and then
The only real important thing to get out of Jade Wake Up is that the horror terrors out on the furthest ring make it possible for people who have lost their dream selves to still sleep. They just wake up as their dream selves in dream bubbles. And that really does not become important until, like, really kind of later. So all you need to know is that
Okay.
dream bubbles are a thing.
and that's why Jade isn't completely fucked. Okay.
And
All right.
There's a lot of things that happen in Jade Enter which kind of just tie up loose ends, which is the reason why why the Karkat hates John is that he blames John for Beck getting prototyped, and Beck getting prototyped is what gave Jack the ability to like teleport around and fucking control time, space, and whatever.
Yes.
And he came and destroyed their ultimate prize or ultimate reward or whatever it's called, which was their universe. And in order to protect them, Aradiabot sent all of the trolls to a meteor floating outside of or just within the furthest ring or whatever. Which is where
That's
they
what happened.
all are presently waiting and talking to the humans and everything.
So they hadn't even made the human universe yet, and then they fucked them over, and then they made the human. No, that's the exact
the
same
trolls
time.
were
No?
the trolls just finished their mission. They were about to literally open the door to the universe. That's why Karkat's hand was like moving towards the door, and that's when Beck Noir showed up and was like, "Hey, fuck all this shit," and cut it in half. And in order to make sure that all the trolls didn't die, Aradiabot picked them all up and threw them into the transportalizer, which sent them to a meteor on the furthest ring, which is where they
Good summary.
live.
Okay.
Yep.
So the humans that they created fucked them over from getting into the universe they created.
Yeah. Yes, precisely.
Will there be special sidebars for the end of Act 5? I will endeavor to try to do so.
Hooray.
Yay!
We'll see you next week then, folks.
Yep. Will it be next week?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it actually will be next week.
Okay, because
Yes,
I
it
know
will.
that we're like alternating between this and
I
fucking
think
One
this
Piece.
one's like a
Piece.
hiccup skip, where it's twice kind of in the same week.
Yep,
Yes.
Saturday.
Yep.
Since Ryu's really kind of the schedule master. That's what I refer to him as anyway. He's kind of the one that makes the schedules. I
Yeah.
mean, he confers with everybody about it, but he's the one that like ultimately puts it on the website and anything. But this is all a
Yeah.
lot of explanation to say you can check out challengerapproachingtv.com to be perfectly updated on what our schedule is going to be. So
Perfectly updated at all
Perfectly
times.
On the website.
Or you could check out our Discord, or the fan Discord, which is linked underneath of the chat, which
Oh, yeah.
also updates that.
Also from the website.
Yeah, for some reason
But
you're not
both.
on the Discord, I suggest you do so because there is a Homestuck section as well as other sections where you can
Yeah.
nerd out with other Homestuckers.
And what is the section called?
Pretty Rumpus Asshole
Asshole Factory.
I get that now.
Yes, you do, Jay. Yes, you do. All right,
Anyway.
everybody. It was Homestuck Soup.
It was.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.